now it started. So, hello. Oh, wait. Discord's not
Are you
working?
green Mario?
There we go.
It's a me,
No.
Chris
That's
Pratt.
Luigi.
Are you
It's me.
yelling Mario?
That's weird. Discord isn't picking up properly. But
Nobody loves
oh well.
Waluigi.
Everybody loves literally everybody loves
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone
It's
loves
like
Waluigi, but Waluigi thinks that he gets no love because he doesn't have his own solo game, and he was technically
Doesn't love
created.
himself.
Nintendo doesn't love Waluigi.
No, bro.
He's the only one
It's
without
the
a solo
underdog
game.
paradox.
I guarantee you, if you make a Waluigi solo game, that thing will sell more than most any other games because
Yes,
everyone
it
wants
would,
one.
but Nintendo's not gonna make it because
And it makes no sense because
don't
they're.
make things for the fans. They make things for themselves.
Of course, they only make things for themselves.
I wish they were an American corporation and they will make things for the money.
Yeah.
If only.
If Nintendo was run by Americans, it absolutely would have made Waluigi game after all the Waluigi hype on the internet for no reason.
Wow.
Oui.
What would
And
it
everybody
be?
would have been mad because it would have sucked.
I'm just creeping around. With weird long legs.
Watch it be a game that it's him actually putting the ghosts in Luigi's mansion.
That's gonna say. I think it's gonna be something like that.
It's a psychological horror murder game.
You're the one murdering all the people to make ghosts to put them in the mansion.
Waluigi is Slenderman.
Oh my god.
Sounds accurate and awesome. I'd play it. I think
You
that's the
should
thing is
realize-
they just can't figure out what to put him in because all the other characters have their own like backstories and everything in games. And
This little area right here looks like a heart.
Oh yeah.
it does a little bit.
Face looks like a heart.
Thanks, Dad.
Why does it look like a messed up heart?
You're welcome, son.
Because it is a messed up heart.
You
It's-
winning,
it's-
son?
It's been through some stuff, bro. Look at that. Look at that heart right there.
But apparently we're not allowed to go that top path.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go that path. That's just not the road to Krezik.
It looks like it could be a road to Krisk. Just like we
Oh,
made the other
well-
road a road to Valaki.
It's not a paved road.
Who says we need paved? I'll fly.
Fuck you, man.
I'll give you spider climb.
How's the whole thing, man?
So you can climb over the trees and be Spider-Man. Just jump from tree to
I
tree.
can slowly make myself stairs. Does that count?
That would be
Change things you
hilarious.
consider a man
Really,
or a
really
woman,
slowly.
since they can change to whatever they want to.
A changeling be a man, you said?
They can change things you can consider a man or a woman, since they can technically just change it to whatever they want to.
They're genderless. Why you
No,
gotta
I
put
think it
gender
still
on
has to
it?
be humanoid. Oh.
No, I understand that, but like, you know, gender-wise, are they born a specific gender and then?
You know, it's a good question. Pretty sure,
Not
yeah.
have an idea.
Are they just born from like the rocks on the side of a cliff and they just like sit
What
around
the
like
fuck
a
do you
bird?
think I got made from?
Is this just
just
Steven
appear.
Universe?
I don't know.
Steven Universe always confused me to where I wanted to rewatch it, but nah.
I enjoy it a lot. I want to rewatch it again. I never got to really like finish
Me neither.
because they came out with the movie and stuff. That's what makes me stop watching series actually is when they come out with movies because there's no place that actually has the movies unless you buy it or pay for it separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't watch the movie, and I don't want to watch the sequel just because it's like everybody got the happy ending except for the guy that should have got the happy ending.
Wait, really? It's a
He does technically have a happy ending, but most of the future series is him dealing with like internal trauma from when he was a child. You know, being a child and solving
Oh,
literally all the grown-ups' problems.
I
think it's
have
called like
vaguely
Atlas
saw
disorder.
Because I think my brother was watching an episode, and then someone like, I think straight up told him like he has trauma.
Yeah,
And like child trauma, and I was like, oh shit, you know what? I like how they brought that up because that's true.
it's a very mature sequel, but it's just like I got enough of my own problems to deal with. I don't need to deal with Steven's problems.
No, he'll deal with his problems. You just enjoy. You
He's
gain
good at dealing with
enjoyment
other
out
people's
of
problems.
his
He's
trauma.
He's not good at dealing with his own problems, and that's what makes it hard to watch for me.
That's fair.
Anyway, so what happened this time?
Can I say something before we start? I find it so sad that everyone, like this town, hates everyone but me because they don't know I exist.
Well, yeah, it's because you haven't done anything terrible in plain sight.
Except for the toy maker. When we took his doll.
I wanted to stay.
Oh yeah,
but
you
then,
did that. That's
yeah. But I wanted to stay, but then I was like, but we technically can't.
Me, I'm just
at that point is a fugitive.
I mean,
I'm sad that we just basically turned this whole town upside down and then dipped.
Well, because we found that one lady that we found out about. And then we couldn't really do much because now they want all of you dead.
Yeah.
the Burgomaster wants all of you dead.
I think everyone likes us besides the Burgomaster and Isaac.
Well, Isaac just doesn't like us because the Burgomaster doesn't like us, and he doesn't like anybody.
No, listen. Isaac hates me for different reasons.
Oh.
He's got a personal grudge.
We're all gonna come
Oh,
back
no.
to
Tiny person put him in chains. He
This
didn't.
on
He wasn't
fire.
a fan of that.
Oh, he's gonna probably wreck your life-size doll by the time we get back, by the way.
It's not done yet.
That doesn't mean he won't walk into the shop one time to get another doll of Irina made and then see you in the shop and wreck it.
Anyway, recap.
That means to cap again.
Anybody?
I was crafting.
Zero became a god.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Zero became a god. Yep, that's right.
She did.
Or
She
attempted.
proclaimed herself.
Oh
a
yeah,
god.
attempted.
Yeah, that's exactly how the pie god was made.
Exactly. Now they're in
Stories
war.
will spread throughout the land of a fire orb god.
Who turned into a bird?
You're raw.
and also summoned bears and everybody freaked out.
Yeah.
Let's see. We found the coffin maker. We took them to the church. We slept for the night.
We took Udon to the church.
Took Udon to the church. We
Put the bones back.
Put the bones back.
You
We
guys helped out the church.
yeah, but that's like filler stuff.
We also
Um,
got more holy water.
We got some more holy
Yeah.
water. Which is important.
I've got a holy
Uh,
water.
Then there was the what's that thing called again? The festival.
The Festival of the Blazing
And
Sun.
it went to complete crap.
I saved a man.
There was rain,
Mhm.
then an explosion, and then a saber-toothed tiger,
Don't
then a
walk
bear,
on an oil fire.
2 bears.
then another bear, then a giant ball of fire,
No, the giant ball of fire was before the bears.
It's a moderately sized ball of fire.
and then a bird.
Depends on your
And then
definition of moderate.
an arrow hit the bird. And then the burgomaster went to his house.
You got scared.
Yeah, like a wimp.
And then we all met up at the church, and then we are leaving.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys
I got
freed
a
a
letter.
guard that was being dragged.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
dragged through the streets because he laughed at the sad irony.
Oh, I almost forgot.
That's-
We
Yeah, he was
paranoid
there.
4 guards.
And we got a letter.
Psychologically
got invited to dinner.
traumatized.
You scared
yeah.
3. You traumatized 1.
We need to go back for
Yeah.
full set at some point.
And I guess now we're going to the new place in town.
Well, you were figuring out where to go. So you got a letter inviting you to come visit Strahd, and he promised you safe passage.
I didn't see any safe passage promised.
Right?
Ed
Yeah, it
said
was in
that
the letter.
I didn't get a pinky promise.
because
in
he
the
has
letter.
no pinkies.
Whether you believe it or not, it's and do any of you remember why you wanted to go to Krez? I do.
Where?
And I can remind
Because
you.
we're wanted
Krez.
criminals here.
I thought because we were supposed to take Irina there,
Yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
but we don't have
This
Irina
way-
anymore.
smart one.
The father in Barovia recommended taking her to the Abbey in Krez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wondering this whole time why we were going to Krez because nobody mentioned they're just like everyone's like we're gonna go. It's like okay.
Speaking of Irina, she happens to not be with you. She happens to be presumably in Strahd's castle, which you have an invitation to go to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could
Ooh.
also just fuck off in a random direction.
But if we go to
You never
Crest,
know.
can Nock turn into her and then
That's
get the
what I was
information we
thinking.
need? Yeah.
That's what I was thinking to do.
What information would that be?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Were you going there for information?
Well,
I'm just
maybe
going
we're
to
there
go
for a
because
reason.
I don't want to die.
You were taking her to the Abbey in Krez on the father's recommendation because he believed it would be farther and safer than Valaki. That's the only reason you were going there.
Maybe they can give us more holy water.
Yeah, he did save your passage here will be a safe one. Does not say we are granted safe passage once we are there.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
he
good
didn't say
point.
that he brought us into the world. He could take us out.
Yeah,
Daddy
I didn't like
Strahd.
that line.
Okay, Daddy, chill.
God,
Jesus
don't say
Lord,
that.
don't. Yeah.
Don't say it. Ah.
It's a
So
me.
Daddy,
we're all
Daddy,
still
chill.
at the church. So what would you like to do?
We can just give up and then just accept our lives living here forever.
Yeah.
You're just causing mayhem for the
Start a new
burgomaster.
start a new campaign. Absolutely do that.
Tyrion,
Good
I
job,
just
flipping
If
fries.
you guys are bored of Strahd, I don't want to force you to keep playing.
No.
no. I am not bored of Strahd.
See, here's the thing. I personally want to go to dinner.
You want to go away?
I
To
want to
the
go to
dinner.
dinner.
He wants to eat with Daddy Strahd.
Oh, I want to go too, but I didn't know that it was Strahd inviting us.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Sir, why did you bite me?
Because I'm like, what are we gonna do in Krezix since we don't have her? And then
Finish
Apparently cause more
crafting the
mayhem
rest
for
of
another
the-
burgomaster.
Yeah, finish crafting the rest
It's
of the
true,
holy
you do
water.
forget.
Get a long rest.
acorn, get the dolls finished, and then sneak back through to this town to get them.
I mean, hey, you guys want to do that?
I think we should at least get a long rest before we go to Strahd, just in case we need abilities.
So I do agree that we need to finish the rest of the holy water.
Yeah. Stock up on some supplies.
I gotta keep crafting the gilded acorn as well.
I actually, yeah, I need to do 2 more hours.
Oh,
I
I've got a
just
bit
figure,
more
like,
than that.
We could do it in the other town where we're not wanted criminals.
That is true.
Yeah.
That was my whole idea.
Or we could just
behind
camp
Crest.
like outside the like.
I mean, we
Like-
can just stay in the church.
We could still
It's
go
just
back
like
to
the-
Barovia and do it there.
Yeah, but then if he like implicates the church, like the burgomaster kind of has it out for us at this point, so it's kind of
Not in Barovia.
Oh, we
That's
could also
further.
go that way. We could go that way too.
How do you do the thing where you stop the arrow and then can move it to like different angles.
Shift or control?
Right click.
I right click.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Oh, I can't do that on a trackpad.
Trackpad should still have a right click in the bottom right.
Yeah, but if I'm clicking the left click, I can't click the right click.
I know, that's the dumbest thing ever from trackpads.
Oh, you're trying to see how far it is backwards?
Do you want to go in a circle right now?
It literally
Yeah,
took us
well,
like
if you
all
guys are going to the castle. I was trying to see.
But there was also, where was it? Right here? Was also a carriage going up to the castle.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
there
the
That's a
carriage
fast
is-
travel point.
highly avoided because it looks suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, it's a fast travel point to the castle because there's an invitation now. I'm joking, but I don't know.
No, I was like, actually, is that like fact?
I have no idea. I'm
You know
guessing.
what I was thinking?
Making
Oh,
an
the letters.
assumption.
Yes.
If we want to like rest and do whatever camping outside, we can do it outside of that campground that
Dixon May.
Leah went to.
Oh yeah, the campground we were supposed
Right
to go
outside
back
the
to,
castle.
and there was a message supposed to be passed on, but that didn't happen.
Right here.
Well,
We don't know that.
yeah, for us, we wouldn't want to go back there because we're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Leah
yeah,
got
right.
chased from there.
Yeah.
Maybe
what
we
did you
can,
tell them about that situation, Lee? Did you just say that you escaped, or
Leah
you
did
say
not
that
say
you
anything.
failed?
She did not
Say
say
a
it
word.
down.
Just
didn't
I got
trust
past him.
Yeah, we were suspicious though because we thought that they were lying, but we tried to
Yeah, found out
interrogate
Leah was
her.
withholding information, but you
Yeah.
didn't get any
What's
information.
this thing?
What thing?
Hi, Dixon May.
We'd have to go past the camp if we went back
Here,
to
come
Barovia. Or
I
whatever.
can't see the thing you're
Yeah, unless we
indicating.
go the long way.
Oh, is it-
South.
Oh,
It's
You don't
a
know what
city
that
across the
is.
river.
Oh. Hmm.
Dixie May. You want all the love and attention. Yeah.
No.
She's on camera, on stream.
Oh, you're camming?
Yeah. Because Tyrion was on the desk.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Dixie jumped up.
Mm.
It's a great question. We haven't decided. So I guess who's all for going to Kresk and who's for going back to Barovia?
I mean, if everyone's gonna put it like we don't need to go there, then
Oh, okay. We're just between Krez and Barovia. I want to go to Krez.
Same.
Because it's new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
those
takes
are
a
two
30-minute
choices.
trip on horseback to go to there this quick.
Also, to get to Barovia, we'd have to go to the other side of the town, and that, like, we're already on this side of the town.
Fair.
It's not quite how that works. That's only 1 mile versus.
It is when you're wanted criminals and have to pass through the rest of the town.
We can go around the
I mean,
outside.
Yeah.
We can
On
go
the
over,
outside,
under.
Is there not a wall? Is there
There's
not
a wall. You can go outside and then walk.
You can go around the wall. Have you not played New World?
That's what I said. If we were gonna just like camp out for the day, we could just like go out into the woods.
Come here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the next day we can just head Strahd.
What does that look for, Dixie? Okay, so far the majority seem like we want to go to Kresk.
Or camp.
I feel unprepared to deal with Strahd at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, Krez it is. Let's go.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
We're gonna find some other vampire spawn in somebody's
Alright,
attic.
Are we gonna get there fast, or are we gonna stealth?
We
First
there.
of all, you
we're
have
going to
figure
do
out
invisible
how to
horses.
get out of town. Because you are still
Uh,
in town in the church.
So I want to climb. I want to
You
use
just
my
go under
grappling
the
hook on the wall,
Oh, okay.
like the town wall, just behind the church.
Okay.
And
I
then,
just wanted to try to
yo,
work
can
from
I, Franklin, you still got that block and tackle?
I do, senor. I had on the block.
Yeah. Can we? I would like to borrow this. Just put it in the chest, you know, on my back,
Okay. Mhm.
and I'll take it to the top and then lower it down, and we can bring everybody up.
Or I
Are
could
there
fly
guards
up.
on the wall?
Not enough to be an issue for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would like to do then.
I
This
can
is
pass
a-
without
a-
a trace, everybody, and we can just sneak out.
That is an option as well. But you might need that for later if it's a spell.
I have, oh yeah, one more. If I
Yeah.
use that one, I only have one more of a chance to
Yeah,
use it.
let's just go over the wall. It's
Yeah, so with this plan, you'll have enough time to get it set up so you won't even really need skill checks. Going to just like a random section on the wall away from either of the gates. They're not gonna really expect you to get out that way. And most of the citizens aren't gonna rat on you.
They've already seen us carnival people do all kinds of crazy shit recently, and they find it amusing.
Yeah, most of it was beneficial for them, except that one time the thing exploded.
Oh,
That was also fun. That was also fun. They just didn't think it was.
They just didn't laugh out loud
Yeah.
like the one guard did.
They
I mean,
screamed
the
out loud.
ones that got hit by flaming wicker weren't very happy, but
Yeah, but odds are
Anyway.
there was
Were
less
they-
of them.
But were they happy before?
no. Which is why it's not negatively impacting their view on you very much compared to helping out the church and rescuing Udo. And after a while, they'll also hear about you rescuing, I think Lars was his name.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can easily with the block and tackle get everybody over the wall safely without even doing skill checks.
Yay!
Oh.
Success.
I like how Franklin on the map is the only one not with us.
So you're summoning horses for an hour. Are you moving at a fast pace, a
Yes.
medium pace, a
Should we
slow
move
pace?
at a fast pace?
We can gallop there in 30 minutes.
Because we were granted safe passage to his castle, not away from his castle.
Well,
True.
yeah.
Or did we want to stealth there?
I mean, we do have a certain amount of time
He-
for the horses, I believe.
Yeah,
An
we
hour.
have an hour.
Is that a
He
ritual?
didn't he didn't say dinner tonight. He just said
Right? That's what I
Whenever.
understood it as. He didn't give us a
This-
time frame.
So I believe we figured out if you go at a normal pace with the horses, you'll go 6 miles, and then you'll have half a mile to go on foot. But if you gallop, you have a negative to your passive perception, but you'll get there not twice as fast, but like 1.25 times as fast, I think. No, one and a half times faster.
Hmm.
So you'd get there before the horses dissipate.
I feel like that's a better option just so the horses don't disappear and we have longer to walk and run into more encounters if we do run into something that we can't, like, instantly get away from.
I like
But
the idea of
I think we're
keeping
gonna
our
miss
passive
something.
perception where it needs to be.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
how I feel.
Okay.
So medium pace it is, sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So with that, everybody give me your passive perceptions. Just type it in
10.
chat for me.
Everyone's gonna be really low numbers, and Knox gonna come in here like, "Hey, look at mine."
Why you gotta be that way, man?
Why'd you roll?
Why you calling me
Oh.
out?
That was a different roll.
19. My bad. Damn. Okay.
Is that the number on the right of it?
If you scroll
which
down,
it
it's
says
underneath your
wisdom, Passive wisdom
skills.
perception.
Huh?
So it's on the
It's
left hand
underneath your
side.
skills.
Oh,
Right.
well, I see wisdom.
Yeah, passive wisdoms parentheses
Perception.
So
perception.
you see what
Is
it
that
says? You
it
see what? Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Damn. My bad. I guess.
Now I
Yeah,
see
that's
why
true,
you're
I'm
saying
not
that,
paying
Rowan.
attention either, anyway. Mm-hmm.
So if there's any RP scenes you want to have while on the road riding the horses, you can do that. It'll take you about an hour to go 6 miles.
I'm just gonna be asking if we're there yet, Bunch.
I'm gonna share a horse with somebody for a bit and do like a little like spread his arms out, like standing on the horse's head, like it's the Titanic scene.
Archimedes pulls you back and spreads his wings out.
Sounds romantic.
Who?
God, are they about to kiss right now?
Can I cast a ritual spell while I'm on the horse?
No. If you were riding in a cart, you probably could.
I probably
Not riding
could,
a
but
horse.
okay.
No, it's like driving a car. You can't do a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to do if you're
Yeah, you
driving a
can't
car
look
versus
at your
passenger.
phone while you're driving a car.
I do it anyway.
And
Bad.
That's why you're a menace.
Oh wow. Actually, like Renee knows, I don't even like like if someone's calling me, even my mom, I'm like, no, I'm ignoring your call.
Literally, yeah.
I do that
And
most
stuff
of
like
the
that,
time, too.
she calls so often too.
Yeah, I don't like answering.
Couldn't
the
you read
phone.
text messages while you're driving?
Hey.
I can't. I don't do that either. I can't.
I'm very skillful.
That's what my mom says.
I
and
have
I'm like,
proficiency.
Dude, you get mad at me when I do that, or
I have
whenever,
proficiency.
You know, I started driving.
Stresses me out.
Yeah, nobody should do it, but yeah.
What am I looking for?
The wolves.
Meow, meow, meow.
As much as we've been a team together for a while, we don't.
I
talk.
did roll random encounters, and I got the 3d6 wolves again. I was like, no, fuck that. We're not doing that.
Stop
We're
it.
done. We're done with wolves. Give me something else.
Dude, the wolves
I
is
had to
mine.
We'll
re-
beat
I
'em
had to
again!
re-roll. I had to re-roll a couple more times.
They have to come back again.
How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
There's a lot of random encounters, but
And it
Barovia
keeps
wants
getting
you to fight
wolves.
wolves. It's just wolves. Oops, all wolves.
Just wolves.
Hey, let's play Curse of Strahd. Oops, all wolves.
Well, the other group, what was it? All just werewolves?
It was the first encounter was werewolves, but every event in their game always comes back to werewolves somehow.
Cool.
It's weird.
I love it.
So
They're
you guys
cooler
are
than
gonna have
us.
very, very, very different Strahd games, which is fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Come here, Dixie. What do you want? What's the matter?
Are we going yet?
you guys are
Been going.
traveling for a while. About 3 miles in.
About halfway? So halfway.
Knock. The road, the weather's starting to get a little bit more dreary. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, so the road's getting a little bit muddy. But Knock, as you guys are riding by, you startle a wild-looking figure kicked in gray mud and clutching a crude stone axe. Whether it's a man or a woman, you can't tell.
She kicked it?
Wait.
You startle them.
Oh.
They're caked in mud, seem to
Okay.
be hiding or disguising themselves. But they don't do anything except get startled by your horses riding by,
Mhm.
and you just see the one.
I guess I wouldn't be able to. Would I be able to? I guess first, I'm just gonna tell everyone that there's someone hidden on the road, and just like kind of back up. And then I'll be yeah. At that point, I'll just say be wary if there's any more.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's never just one.
I would do that. I'd be like, nope.
I mean, I could have trampled them, but you know, I ain't that way.
And then the next 3 miles of your travel go uneventful. There doesn't
Clip
seem to
flop,
be any
clip flop,
ambushes.
clip flop.
And then you can see walls rising up in the distance, but you still have about half a mile to go as your horses begin to disappear.
Clippity clop.
Okay. Not sure exactly where that would be on this road, but somewhere.
Rowan sees them disappearing and tries to give them the help. Like, thank you, good job, thanks for carrying us.
And
All this
at a
way.
normal pace, you can go 3 miles an hour, and somebody can do some math on how long it would take to go
Half a mile?
half a mile.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
But do you want to move slowly, just for the fun of it?
Nah.
Rowan excitedly just starts
Okay.
running toward the town.
We'll all just start doing rock, paper, scissors.
I will lose.
Too.
You mean parchment, shears, boulder?
There you go.
Or is it boulder, parchment, shears?
I don't know how to do the lines. Okay, there we go.
We found out that I am the worst at rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
She's gonna make it
That was
L
not-
and be like, that's a thing, right?
That was not what I was going for.
As you reach this junction, the road branches north and climbs a rocky escarpment, ending at a gatehouse built into a 20-foot high wall of stone reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so.
What's an
The wall
escarpment?
encloses a settlement in the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. Behind the wall, you see tops of snow-covered pines and thin, white wisps of smoke. The somber toll of a bell chimes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed. It's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that leads up from the walled settlement to the abbey. The air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. 2 square towers with peak roofs flank a stone archway into which is set a pair of 12-foot tall iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into the arch above the door is the name Kresk. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are 20 feet high. Atop the parapet you see 4 figures wearing fur hats clutching spears. They watch you nervously.
I wave up at them and yell greetings as we start approaching.
They'll look at each other a bit, and then after some whispering, one of them will disappear and another one will call down. What do you want?
We're coming to visit your fair city.
Yeah, we need somewhere to stay.
We're tired and
Well-
wish to rest for the night.
You'll have to wait for the burgomaster.
How long is that gonna take?
He's on his way.
How long is it? How far is he?
Hopefully he doesn't get lost.
And then one of them looks back towards the inside of the walled city, and then turns back. A few minutes.
Like talking 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Like
A few
is like
minutes.
is his house like towards the back of the town, like on the side of the town?
I'm gonna assume you just keep asking questions until he arrives.
Yeah.
Should I transform into the brother? I forgot his name.
It's Mark.
Is Mark. I know it was with an I. I think that turning into the girl might be put
Might
in a
backfire.
difficult situation.
Only that, but it will also like add deception, like to be more deceiving these people.
Well, I want to be as the man, so I could be like, yeah, my sister got taken, blah blah blah. You never
Okay.
know. They might be willing.
And after some time, a noble-looking man appears over the top of the gate and introduces himself as the Burgomaster Baron Kreskov. Dmitry Kreskov. What can I do for you folks?
Good day,
Tired and
sir.
hungry. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Good day, sir. We're travelers. We're hoping to get some rest tonight. We've got some crafts that we'd like to finish, and perhaps some wares that you might be interested in.
We've heard that your city is one of the safest in the area.
Yes, and we try to keep it that way.
Would you need a
One of
hand
the
with that?
One of the ways we do that is not letting strangers into our city without trusting them.
Now can I do it?
We were recommended to come visit your fair city.
Is that so? Recommended by who?
I don't remember who it was. But
The priest of
Archimedes
the
would know. Yeah, I
We?
think it was the priest from the first city. I don't remember his name.
Oh. Barovia.
Yeah,
You guys didn't take notes?
I did, but
I
that's
started
been a
taking
couple
notes
months
once we
ago.
got to I started taking notes when we got to Valaki.
It's not the Vistani. It's
Yeah.
going through the information I have. I don't think it's here.
I don't think
though.
we have his name.
Okay, it's not Periwinkle. Not him. It doesn't look like I have a named NPC thingy of him.
No, we don't.
Yeah. I don't have something there of his.
It was father something or other.
Yeah, I believe it was. Okay, that was the wolf-head
Donovich.
jaybird. Okay. Yes, Father Donovich from Barovia had sent us.
Is that so? Well, say I believe you. Why would he recommend you folks to come here?
We are the ones who will kill Strahd. We will save you all.
I don't think that's.
Are you saying that or whispering it? Or...
I am whispering it, but nobody hears me.
What was that? You'll need to speak up.
I'm scared.
We were going to come here with Eastmark, but he got tied up with burgomaster duties over in
Wait.
Barovia.
We can't say that. It's not going to be as smart.
Never talked about that.
Yeah, are you transformed into him or plan on being transformed?
I just went against it.
Oh, okay. So we'll mention
Well,
that.
Because if he
Yeah.
asks questions, I won't know how to ask. Well, yeah. See, would I be able to transform without them seeing me properly?
Just grunt like a man.
I am a man.
Oh, I meant like if you were like... Never mind.
Well, that's my question. Would I be able to change without them Well, I mean, I'm wearing a cloak, but I meant like without them properly seeing me.
I don't know, will you?
I'm fine.
Well, in any case, I'm not prepared to shelter Strahd's enemies any more than I'm willing to humor his allies. If you want entry into Krezk, you'll have to do something to benefit us. And
We
then
have
my
lots of
code of
gold.
honor would require me to permit you entry.
Does it involve wolves?
I certainly hope not.
Okay.
Man, we were getting pretty good at wolves, though.
Yeah, we were. Well, we, not you.
You see, we are quite the self-sufficient society up here in Krezk. However, the one thing we have to import is wine. from the Wizard's Winery. However, we have stopped receiving shipments for some time. If you could investigate the winery and deliver us or return our wine deliveries, then the citizens of Kresk would be most grateful.
Do you have like an invoice or any like form of parchment or identification to make it a little easier on us?
Yes, I suppose something like that can be provided.
Okay, cool.
And he'll send one of the guards to get like one of the receipts of their last shipments and a letter from that he'll write out for you with the seal of Kresk. And after some time, he'll return, and one of the guards will slip the letter through the gate.
Grab the letter.
If you need to know where the winery is, just head down, and the next crossroads, take the road that heads south. That would be
Right
This
here.
one here?
To go right. Yeah. I think so.
this way.
That works. All right. Guess we're walking.
Somebody measure how far that is from Kresk
I don't remember how to pull that tool up.
to about 4.5 miles. Which would be like an hour 45 minutes on a normal pace.
You guys want to go normal pace? You guys want to stealth it?
Rowan's inclined to go to normal pace.
Same.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's not.
Okey-dokey.
He figures if there's going to be something out to eat us, it's not going to choose a small one.
So what you doing?
Walking.
Yeah, making our way downtown to the winery.
Which will take about 2 hours, right?
Hour and a half.
Hour 45
Wait.
minutes, give or take.
Yeah.
Walking fast, faces passes you homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wolves attack.
Attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at Strahd.
Ori, the howl.
Let me roll 3d6 just to see how many wolves it would have been.
With the 18 again.
Oh, close. 13. I rolled 2 sixes on one.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we're not fucking doing that anymore. The wolves are extinct. I decided.
The wolves are extinct.
The next time I roll 3d6 wolves, it's gonna be 3d6 dire wolves, and then after that, 3d6 werewolves.
Jeez.
Anyway,
The wolves
So
don't look so bad.
So halfway there.
yeah, halfway there. 16 dire wolves attack. Now,
Oh.
I'm looking for the fucking the Wizard of Wines. That's the name.
You're looking for his name?
No, the name of the location. After half a mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits, one branch heading west into the valley, and the other heads south into dark woods. A wooded signpost in the intersection points west and reads Vineyard.
I tried to move the cat who sat on my mouse pad point blank in front of my screen, and I tried to slide him backwards, but the mouse pad was so good that he just fell backwards. I was like, oh no. So I gently laid him on the disc. Assassin Creeded Tyrion.
So you reach the crossroads right here. Are you heading west or south?
All right. Well, I only have to go to head west, right? Because the winery's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we can do
Yeah, but
opposite.
nobody's forcing you.
That's
You can
true.
fuck off
But
south for no reason.
we
Yeah, that's what I
could.
just-
I mean,
You
can
can
we
fuck
roll
off west for no
perception
reason.
and
You don't
see
have-
what's
you don't have-
south or west?
It's okay. We can just split up.
Yeah, there's an adamantine tortoise
Sorry.
south.
Interesting.
As you're heading west towards
Where
the
you
vineyard,
going?
a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. A fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Oh, that's
I got
good.
candy in my forest.
Rowan's gonna wave and run up to the person like it's an old friend. You're like, "Hello, how's it going, stranger?"
Okie dokie.
I wanted to go south.
Alright.
North.
I mean, you still can.
As you approach the cloaked figure, several other cloaked figures appear from the woods wearing dark leather rain cloaks and cowls.
Great.
And the
It's the
one in
Abu
the middle,
Black
an
Ops.
older man, greets you and says, "I am Davin Matrikov. These are my vineyards. What is your business here?"
Hey, Donnie, we're just here to get some wine for the town up north a little ways. Kresk.
Well, that's unfortunate for Kresk. Our winery has been overtaken by evil druids and blights. We
Well,
won't
that
be able
sounds like
to
a
deliver
job.
wine to anywhere until they're taken care of.
Well,
Hear
that sounds
that?
like a
Back
job
up.
for us.
A little scared.
I would be very grateful if you could help rid us of these ruffians.
Hmm.
And you won't be without your backup, of course. We won't let others fight for our land without throwing our own lot in.
Cool. Meat shields.
Okay.
I did not say that out loud. Or at all.
It seems
Oh.
like good practice before we have to fight Strahd.
I am a good druid.
I am
Myself
also a good
and
friend.
my oldest son, Adrian.
All right.
So how and when did this happen?
It's been not very long now. They've been harassing us for a while. But it was only recently that they brought a big enough force to oust us from our home.
You know,
What would they
Kresk
possibly
might be
want
interested
with a
in.
winery?
What was that?
What would they possibly want with a winery?
That I couldn't tell you. Perhaps they just wish to suck the joy out of whatever there is left in Barovia. You see, we provide wine for free to the towns of Barovia to keep the people's spirits up.
Spirits. Sorry.
I get it, because he serves spirit and he has spirits in his thing. That makes sense.
You know, Kresk would be interested in sending help your way if you'd ask them. Did you try checking in with them? See if they would help?
I see you don't know much about Kresk.
I'm pretty sure
They're
they
not keen on leaving their city for any reason.
did send help by sending us.
Yeah,
Does
we
that
just
really help,
kind of
though?
happened
If we
by.
didn't come across, they would have never gotten help.
Well,
Oh,
whatever your
okay.
reasons are for coming here, if you can help us, we'd be grateful and be willing to send whatever wine we have ready made up Krezk's way.
Sounds good. All right, show me where they're at.
Oh, I was gonna
Yep.
ask him if they happen to know where the other road leads.
Yes, that leads to Yesterhill. I believe that's possibly where these druids came from.
Mm.
We can discuss on that more after we pushed them out of our home and have a safe place to talk.
Works with me.
Alright.
So is there like a
Situated.
back door?
Hold on. As you're approaching the winery, situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. And let's see if we can switch maps. Be really weird if they didn't have a map for this place.
Mm. So what were the monsters?
Other
And
druids.
blights.
What are blights?
Nature check.
Oh, okay. Where's my? Oh, there's my thingy.
Okey-dokey. All right. Blights are awakened plants gifted with the powers of intelligence and mobility.
Oh, damn it! I don't have to speak with plants.
Fire.
Forests infested with blights, trees and plants grow with supernatural speed. Vines and undergrowth rapidly spread through buildings and overrun trails and roads. After blights have killed or driven off their inhabitants, whole villages can disappear in the space of days.
Holy shit! Okay.
And they are independent trees, but they are typically under the control of evil forces.
So it's an int. Or family of ints. That are slaves.
And
Do
there's
any
a
of
few
us-
different variants, but you're not wholly familiar on what they are. You just know that there's more than one type of blight.
Okay. What were we gonna ask, Evie?
Oh, Sarah, were you the only one who used up some of your spell slots?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I.
too?
Okay, no, I'm good. Mine.
Wait, what did you use, Renee?
I have 4 open ones,
Oh,
available
okay.
ones.
I think
mean,
they
I
were
still have
using
some.
on the
I still have
I
6
used
left over.
all of my spell
guys-
slots.
the guards.
All right, then
I
we're
used
fine.
every last spell slot I have.
Mhm.
Which is none. Okay, at least we vaguely know what to do. I have no fire though, which I would.
I am
also
made of
call
fire.
as a weakened. Oh, you're not. You're an owl.
That has firebolt and flamethrower and some other fire spells.
I can still use my flaming sphere twice when need to.
Scorching ray. And heat metal.
God, you are just a fire person, huh?
And pyrotechnics.
Okay, we're good. Let's go.
And grease.
Oh my god.
And catapult.
Musical.
Yes, catapult the musical.
Grease door.
Before we start, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
My map is black.
Mine too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's just how it's supposed to be. For
I
me.
don't think he put our
Oh,
new ones on
okay.
yet.
No, I have not.
Yo, is that a
I'm
Kirby
making
back
sure I
map?
know what's where.
I get ice cream.
Ooh.
Ooh, if this is legitimately a curly backpack, I want
What were you gonna ask, Ari? Kirby backpack
What?
would be cool. You were gonna ask something or mention something.
I was?
It seemed like it.
I was gonna ask if you wanted any dessert.
No, I'm good right now. Thank you though.
I want a banana.
Well, go ahead. If you want to bring me more water, I'd appreciate that.
it.
Okay.
It's not dessert.
Since yelled that that's not dessert.
It was like banana pudding.
Well, she did, so we had some shortcake. Because we made like a homemade strawberry shortcake thingy for her birthday. Although it was delayed. And then she put banana whipped cream on top of a shortcake.
Nice.
So,
That's really good.
that was like that last night.
It's called height efficient.
I can't make cake for Renee. I have to make lasagna.
Oh, we just bought like
Lasagna's like a meat cake.
yeah. We had spaghetti for her birthday.
Yeah. I made spaghetti. Fancy spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't spaghetti. It was paschetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
I need like a more mobile camera because seriously, Tyrion the cat just like went up to my other monitor and it's just like huddled up like he's freezing, and then he's point blank just staring at my monitor with his eyes closed, like less than an inch from the monitor. And he's just basking in the warmth of the monitor, I guess.
Here's a Tyrion the cat. Like there's another Tyrion.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyrion the cat.
You get mixed up with Tyrion the human, Tyrion the cactus, Tyrion the fern.
Yeah. Tyrion the squishmallow, Tyrion the backpack, Tyrion the keyboard.
Tyrion that piece of gum that someone threw on the
Yeah, I'm
ground.
gonna get a banana.
And no one ever decided to pick up.
God, Renee. I think if I actually had like a good chunk of money, I would just buy a bunch of backpacks.
You know how earlier we were talking about you not wanting to spend money?
Yeah, but this is gonna be a collection. Everyone
even
has
worse.
that little thing that they collect. Mine's just a little more expensive.
You know what I collect? Mounts.
But that's not for realsies. And that's not as fun.
Enjoyable for me. How many hours I put into Final Fantasy just trying to collect
Oh,
mounts?
they have a zero backpack from Nightmare Before Christmas. Like it's
I was
a
gonna
plushie.
say zero as in the druid, the god.
Nightmare Before Christmas. It's so cute.
There we go. The audio might be a little weird there on the stream for a minute because I was sharing desktop audio and it was doing Discord and desktop audio until I had to make a application specific. I like how it did add application audio capture, which is in beta right now, but it's pretty cool. It's especially a little bit wonky with Discord because whenever you're in a voice call, it does like that specific voice call. And if you set it up, you may have to like reset it up again or change what window it is for a different voice call, but
This isn't good.
besides that, it's worked pretty well so far.
Oh, I should make a bag like this.
Because there was all kinds of weird wonky plugins you'd have to do for audio splitting and all that for applications.
That's what I do now.
Yeah, I had another plugin or two that I was using and stuff like that, but that's all gone when it crashed. I still gotta try and recover my data.
God, what's that? Oh, that's just
I actually just got Aria, so when I went to go take my brother back, I stopped off at the store, and I was gonna get her a Squishmallow, but they didn't have any at Walmart. So instead, they actually had like a little mini suitcase that was Squishmallows, and inside was a
Oh,
Squishmallow backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
so
was
I got
gonna
one
get
of
that for
those.
my niece, but I was like, she doesn't need the luggage.
Just so you know, that backpack
Wow.
doesn't really hold anything. It's like a little
Oh
tiny
yeah,
wallet.
I literally I went to high school with that kind of backpack,
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
and it literally holds like my phone and like pencils,
Yeah.
and that was really it. And then I had like an entire binder of just like all of my other shit.
Gotcha. What were you gonna ask, Sits?
How far to drive?
2.5 hours.
Oh, not bad.
each way.
Not that bad.
But plus it was raining and foggy today. So
Oh, that's kind of bad. But the drive itself
Yeah.
is not bad.
yeah, it's not bad.
The
But
fact that you
doing
can literally
both
go-
ways in one
Mhm.
day is a bit much.
But the fact that you could literally like go and visit them for like majority of the day, then come back before.
Oh, it's draining enough to go visit, let alone coming back. So it would have to be a spend the night type thing. But yeah, driving in one day is a bit much. But yeah, I mean, back in my younger days, I could have easily done that.
It is a Kirby backpack.
Nice.
Yo.
Hey, Ismar.
Come on.
Right now, this is D&D campaign 5e for Curse of Strahd. Right now, we're on a 5-minute break though, so 1 minute here.
And I found a Kirby backpack. My life is complete. Where's my mother?
So I'm not sure if you heard me, but at least there's a typed message there, buddy. But yeah, I had my camera on for Cat when it comes into view, but he's sitting there. Right now we are using Roll20, so Roll20.net. Okay, good to know. Yeah, Roll20.net, and right now you can't really see the map, but because our tokens are not on there, once we're done with the break, we will be able to see. But it does kind of partner a bit with D&D Beyond for character sheets, so you can kind of see a similar character sheet here. And I think you can import back and forth and not show them the details, though. Tyrion, come here. So I can read the chat. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I do have other episodes in the series. Didn't have episode 1, unfortunately. But any part starting with 2 all the way up to what it is now. Oh, excuse me, sir. Kitty. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nice sheet, actually. I just kind of had it up so it's not just completely blank. Tyrion, please. Why are you being a little butt today? He sat
If
down
you have
like,
visitors.
why'd you have to say that? We don't anymore. Well, because I have a visitor in the stream, yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, there we go. He's
I
gonna lay
gave
down.
Broccoli a banana and he loves it.
Nice.
My dog doesn't like bananas.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Is this one of the NPCs for the campaign? No, this is my character here. So this is my character for the campaign. We have 5 characters right now in here.
Oh,
I lost count. But yeah, this is my character here.
4.5. Like,
I count as 10.
You count as 10.
No, how many people have I transformed into? I count
That's
as
as
3.
high as I can count.
I'm not talking about appearance.
No, I know. I count as 3. You don't know.
I mean, I technically do have my Eldritch Cannon, my Homunculus Servant, and me, so
There you go. You count as 3.
yeah.
I
But-
can count.
You can? How many? How many?
A lot.
You can count lots. Oh, nice. Yeah, it would be nice to have them. We do have some in here, like named NPCs, where the DM does have a sheet and information for them, but we only have some, basic information here. My canon here does have a little character sheet. So, in case I need its information. And there's some backends and stuff there. But yeah, and the Homunculus Servant here. Which makes it a little easier than trying to read, some of the information there. Oh, the Homunculus Servant actually does have Force Strike.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
That means it can hit stuff.
Oh,
Apparently.
wait. Well, like how much though?
Ranged weapon attack plus 6, range 30, 1 target you can see. Hit 4, 1d4 plus 2 force damage.
Not bad.
Range weapon attack, your spell attack modifier to hit, range 30 feet, 1 target you can see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I may have to throw that in there as just one tiny other little thing. But I don't know, it doesn't quite say. Yeah, it can hit. We didn't think it could. I thought I could just use it as things. Oh no, I can use touch spells through it as well. So if I were to like have it fly up onto somebody, I can use a touch spell through it. I forgot about that.
Kind of like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
God damn, your shit can do everything.
It's an artificer. It's meant to be. It's like a little engineer. I just forget that there's all this stuff because this is technically our first campaign as a group, and a lot of us for first time. I had like one or two kind of like few sessions here and there before this, but no like real campaign. And our GM is experienced, but everyone else it's their first time.
I'm a baby.
Oh, you can change
These
into
druids
it.
are my family.
Oh, they might be. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
I'm an orphan.
Yeah.
Me too, technically.
I'm a
Technically.
turtle.
Ran away from home, so now I'm orphan.
No. They died. I just haven't said
Oh.
that to the party yet.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Tragic backstory hidden from the party.
Yeah. Well, we don't talk. I feel like if me and if Zero brought up the like orphanage thing, then I would have been like, yeah, my parents are dead.
Oh, I said it when we
Sometimes you
first
gotta
met.
initiate it.
When we first
Sometimes
met,
you
I
gotta
was like,
initiate.
I'm an orphan, by the way.
Oh, see, no, I
That's
meant
about
like
it.
personally.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm someone who doesn't like.
Oh, I gotta remember to cast False Life and stuff.
Before you start, I'll be right back real quick.
I said, yo, Piccolo, are they green? No, no one is
Monkey,
green,
monkey.
unfortunately.
That's not true.
Oh, who's green?
Franklin.
Franklin.
Oh. Okay, Franklin's turtle. Yes, he is green. I forget because he's naked all the time.
That just makes him more green.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Shines
See, if
on
the
green.
tokens were there, I could answer properly, but I don't see the tokens.
You want tokens?
Yes.
I would like money.
Token.
We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Dude, I was about to say that.
Okay, here we go.
Down. Especially if she's one day, hun. Just to go.
Okay.
Normally stream at this time, actually. 7 p.m. Central Time until about 9-10 p.m. Central Time for D&D. And then kind of loosely whenever else. But luckily it's here on YouTube and it's always recorded, so you can always watch it whenever.
Back anytime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you can kind of see here, we can see through stuff.
I can see shit. Why?
Yeah.
Why do I have to be
Oh.
next to him? I'm kidding.
I mean, I'll swap with you if you want.
No, fine.
Not every day, every Sunday, sorry. It's normally once a week unless there's something happens. So our last one was actually on Thursday because we got weren't able to do it the past Sunday.
Well, that's
If you
for
do,
D&D, but you stream other things too.
yeah, I do stream other stuff at different times, but D&D's normally on Sunday. If you follow my Twitter, at Kunmaru, I think with 2 U's or 1 U, I'd have to check it again. But I update information there whenever I'm going live and whenever it comes up. Yeah, it is Kunmaru with 2 U's. Kunmaruu.
This is a weird angle.
You're a weird angle.
I am a weird angle.
So it always posts on there whenever I'm going live.
Oh my god.
I try to, since it's on schedule, I don't normally mention it, but if something changes, I'm gonna mention it on there.
That's cheap too, actually.
Like
I
his
know,
music in the
yeah,
background.
Yeah.
So warehouse.
Believe everyone is here.
Okie dokie.
I exist.
I am here.
All right, so now you can kind of see the token, and if I move the token around, you can kind of see different fields of view based on my character and others people's characters. So this shaded area is actually where I used to be able to see.
My dark vision. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it's always broken.
Yeah, and sometimes there's friends wherever other people can see. We might be able to see
All right.
see
So
their lights and
as
stuff.
you reach the winery,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the rustle of dead vines all around you. In here. Rowan, stop it.
It's dragon. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I didn't even
Inhuman
do that.
shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth through the mist and rain. And throughout the vineyard, you see at least 30 tree-like creatures that
Oh wow.
Nock can identify as blights.
Yeah.
And Davin shouts at you, "Get into the winery. We can barricade ourselves in."
Oh, okay.
And that would be through here.
In the building here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
All
on.
right, time to barricade. Oh, I
What's-
can't move myself.
Okay, I'm in the
Refresh
back
me on the
of the room.
surroundings.
Yes.
Wait, do we just?
One
we just
second.
I just went in. They told us to go in.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one's
I- I
I
actually
feel like this is a trap.
a pre-built map, I believe, from the campaign. My brother, the GM, has.
Yes.
Do you have a certain pack or something like that?
Yeah, it's the Curse of Strahd on Roll20.
Okay, so yeah, there's
but
a
for the
packing
winery,
option you can get.
situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along the roof line. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. That would be this. A wooden stable in more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery, next to the loading dock. And then west of the winery is a crumbling well in a wooden outhouse. It's over here.
I want to climb up the vines and see if I can get a better view. Wait.
Those vines
Are
are
you
alive.
standing outside?
The vines are alive.
Yes, there are about 30 enemies in the vines that have started moving.
In the vines.
Yes.
The plants are not our friend in there.
Okay. So the vines on the thing are moving and not good.
Are you coming inside or staying outside?
Yeah, I'll go.
5 seconds.
Rowan hesitates.
4
Outside.
seconds. You're staying outside?
Rowan hesitates.
Okay.
Splitting the party
the
again.
The Matrikov family shuts and barricades the door, and they shout, "I don't know what your friend's doing out there, but we'll keep the doors barricaded and keep those things out. You need to find the druids and take them out. I don't know how many of them there are, but they should be somewhere in the winery." So the 2 were-ravens that came with you will run around, lock the doors, and basically run interference from anything trying to get inside.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and go into turn order. Let me delete it first.
Okay.
So there's an old turn order I have to remove.
Okay,
Now
yeah, we
remember
can see it.
To
Click on your token.
On your token first, and then
Then
roll
roll.
initiative.
Oh, okay. We're not being hunted technically right now. We're in Barovia, kind of dark area, and we're actually going to hunt some druids and kind of help people in this winery. However, there's a bunch of plant enemies and evil druids nearby. So as we kind of got close, we noticed that there was a lot outside, so they kind of helped rush us in.
Nock and I tied. Should we re-roll or just go?
No, whoever has the higher dexterity will go first. However, I rule it if you have the same initiative. You guys can. It doesn't say you have the same. It says you have 18 and 15.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I
18
was
and
reading the
15.
15 at the top.
Oh.
The nature one.
No.
Yeah, that was a nature roll.
I might as well re-mention it now, just so everybody remembers. If you have the same initiative, you guys can take your turns at the same time,
Oh,
which means you
that's
guys
cool.
can break up your actions. So, like, one person can do an action, the other person can do a bonus action, and you guys can try and coordinate to do combos
Yeah,
if you want.
tag team.
It
Yeah.
makes it a little bit more fun.
Mm.
I have a quick question before we start.
Yeah.
Since there are vines everywhere, does it make this area rough terrain?
Outside there might be rough terrain. Inside the building, not so much.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't seem like it's been long since they have started to take over this.
Yeah, no, it's been like a couple days maybe.
Okay.
If even that.
Gotcha.
So Rowan, at the end of the turn order, the Matrikov family will run around and lock more outside doors. So right now, this is the only door that's barricaded. So if you want to get inside the building, there are other doors you could try and gain entry through. But it's your turn. There are about 30 enemies that you can see in the vineyard right now that are approaching the winery.
Where is the vineyard?
The vineyard's not on the map.
I think it's everywhere around the outside moving towards us, kind of like a zombie
Pretty much around the
outbreak.
building. You guys walked up to the building, and then the winery is around it. So we don't have a battle map for the entire vineyard because
Oh, okay.
You got the druids
they're
and the
around the
others
vineyard.
fall.
They're not on the building.
they're not on the building. They're around the building.
Cool. So what everybody will hear from inside is Rowan kind of yelling, and it sounds like he's arguing with somebody. It's like, yeah, I know. Okay, just relax. Okay, like, no, I know. Jeez, leave me alone for just a second. Jeez. And then he's gonna try and like scurry it up the outside of the building using like the grappling hook. Try to like get up top.
Okay.
Where you said there's like metal above? No, that's around the vineyard, right?
Yeah, around the vineyard.
What's it?
The
Okay,
building
never
is
mind.
made of stone.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get like on top of the building, just kind of get a vantage point.
Okay, you can do that. I don't have a map that's just the roof. But go ahead and give me either like a. What role do you think would be appropriate for throwing your grappling hook and hooking it on the roof?
Sleight of hand or athletics? Which one do you want?
I think either of those could work. Okay. So with your action, you can go ahead and get the grappling hook hooked onto the roof securely, and then that means your movement speed up the wall will be full movement speed and not half.
Nice.
So I'd like to get on top and like pull the rope up behind me,
Okay.
and just kind of like look around and see if I can see like the druids or anything beyond the 30 enemies that are
Okay.
encircling the
You
building.
can do a perception check on your next turn.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do with a bonus action?
Yes, I would like to take the bonus action to dodge.
Okay. All right. Not.
It's 13.
Let me describe these runes first.
Okay.
Strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the east wall. Wine barrels are made here, it seems.
Where is the door?
I think it's
We're
right
all
here
cramped
next
in
to
here, I can't
Franklin.
tell.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When he moved earlier, I could see it.
Let me go to the lighting layer so I can start deleting doors.
We don't need no doors.
Oh, more locked doors.
So what would you like to do? Knock.
You
Would
wanna
I
knock,
be able
knock,
to
knock
get
on the door?
to the door even though Franklin's just there?
Yeah, you can move through ally spaces.
Okay, perfect.
There's Tyrion.
You guys aren't literally 5 feet wide.
I don't know. Franklin's pretty big.
Hey, buddy, calm down, all right? 3.5.
I don't know if you ever actually measured out a 5 by 5 square, but there's quite a bit of room in a 5 by 5
He's
square.
a big turtle. I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I think about him.
Yeah,
Even
he's a
still.
bit smaller, I think.
Damn, old turtle. I wanted to. I don't like just popping through doors, so I wanted to go up to it and see if I can hear or I guess sense anything on the inside.
Okay, perception.
Charles.
anything in that room.
Perfect.
You do hear somebody scampering up the wall onto the roof.
On the
Hi.
I'll go in then.
Okay.
Uh,
Rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upwards in the southwest corner.
Just barrels. I'll just be here. No, wait. I guess I could just end my turn at the end or the bottom of the staircase, right?
Yes.
Would I be? No, I
And,
wouldn't be in people's ways.
Yeah, and don't forget you can, if you're not gonna use your action for anything, you did use your action for a perception check. But if you move and you're not using your action, you can always prepare an action. So you can say, I will do this if this happens. Like, I will attack if I see an enemy.
Oh, okay. So that's without moving?
No, that would be if you didn't use your action.
Oh, okay.
Because you can like hold your action.
But already
Yeah.
perceived.
But
okay.
you can hold your action, but to do that, you have to specify a cause and a trigger. And if you try and prepare, like hold the spell, you would be mid-casting the spell, and then you would let it loose once the trigger happens. But if the trigger doesn't happen, you still lose the spell slot.
Okay.
So preparing a spell is a risky business.
Risky, yeah. I barely have any spells to begin with.
Okie dokie, Zero.
I'm gonna follow after Knock.
Okay.
And he's like right at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there any how would I tell if there's any animals around? Like rats or anything?
You'd have to see them.
Oh.
Unless you
Do
have
I
some way to
see?
magically sense them.
Do I see any rats or anything around?
Would you like to make a perception check with your action, or would you just like to use your passive perception? Without your action?
You might be able to ask the people who were here before too, if they might know of any.
Actually, I'm just gonna go upstairs stealthily. Just at the top.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
I hear Charlie
I hear him
howling
too.
across the house. He was just in here and I picked
Alright.
him up for the stream, but he didn't stay long.
Whoa. All the characters went off my screen.
Oh.
Yep, you have
Yeah,
moved
you went
up.
upstairs.
Oh. Okay, I had to scroll out. Okay.
Dixie, come here.
And that was my action, so I'm just gonna
Come here.
chill at the top of the stairs.
Dixie, come here.
Nothing looks
Okay.
bad. I'm gonna yell down to Knock. It looks safe.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna yell down a knock?
Well, not yell, but it's safe.
Just stage whisper?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can send your
Franklin,
pocket
or
bird
not Franklin.
downstairs. It's safe. It's just a bird flying through the place. Alright, so I guess they started moving, huh?
Yep.
1, 2.
Yes.
This is upstairs, or is that another door?
Oh, the stairs are right here. I'm on the stairs.
Oh,
The
okay.
bottom stairs.
So I'm gonna go and I guess try to peek through the door.
Okie. Do you want to make like a perception check, or you just want me to undo the lighting,
I'll make a perception check. Sure.
or a stealth check, I should say.
Let's see. I will do a stealth check.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. You can peek through the door.
Okay.
Nobody seems to react.
Okay. And it doesn't seem like there's anything or anyone in this room that I can tell so far.
Remind me of your passive perception real quick, since you're not doing an action.
14?
so all my stuff is still packed.
Yes,
Right.
Dixie. What's got you excited? I may have to see what she wants here in a minute. Probably food or to go outside. Yes.
And let me describe what's in this room.
Yes, Dixie. What's wrong?
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large two-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot-high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at a balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old barrels with wizards of wines burned into the sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the upper levels. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretches thick rafters upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
So ravens. Do I know
Yes.
if they're watching me with interest? They probably have something to do with the druids, I'm guessing.
1 second. Okay. The balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor that looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears behind the easternmost cask.
Ooh.
So let me just double check the position of that lady. So yeah, the dotted line denotes that the balconies are above.
Okay.
You see those dotted lines?
Yeah, this
and the
here.
druid is about, yeah.
It's about here, I'm guessing.
Yes, she is here. And the little creature disappeared behind this.
If you did a ping, I think you're on the other layer. I did not see your pings. I was pinging here.
So it's behind this vat, and you got the druid correctly. She's up here.
Okay.
And this is the stairs that lead up to the
other balcony. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to have my cannon come over and move until it has line of sight of that creature.
Okay. You can move it freely.
Okay, I didn't know. I can't see if it can see it or not, so I'm not sure where that would be.
Let me give it. Does it have an ability to see, or does it only attack on your direction?
That's a good question.
I don't think it has an ability to see.
Okay.
Your homunculus does, however.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might only go based on that direction. So.
Yeah, I don't know if the homunculus has the ability to communicate that to you like a familiar does.
Let's see. I think
familiars have a psychic connection, but I don't know about the homunculus. It should say.
Yeah, it mentions tiny construct. Homunculus delivers a spell I can cast with range of touch. I gotta actually read, I think, on my character sheet instead of their character sheets.
Yeah.
I think it's under infusions. Okay, homunculus servant. Homunculus is friendly towards me and companions based on that. See the stat block. It shares my initiative count but takes its turn immediately after mine. It can move and use reaction of its own, but only action it takes is dodge unless I use bonus action to command it. It doesn't specify. So I'm guessing it's only what I can see.
Yes.
Okay. So, and it doesn't look like it might be able to relay information back. It just does what I do, or tell it to do.
Yeah,
So,
it's like a little clockwork robot.
okay. Alright, so I'm going to have my turret move over to I guess he's got to go upstairs to get a shot at her.
Shot without her having the benefits of cover, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to have it move up the stairs. I can't see
Okay.
it go up there.
Yeah, so it will go up here.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and move it because you'd still sort of be able to know where it is, even though you can't see up there.
Yeah, because I can have it climb up like the wall and stuff.
So it's still stealthed for now because you were stealthed and this is a very small turret.
Okay. So I'm moving over to try and get view of that thingy that skirted away.
Okay, you can move up here.
Okay, it was over here, underneath, kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't see the creature, but you do see. You could probably see it yourself.
Oh, okay.
A little crack in the vat.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I'm going.
Is that it for you?
I'm gonna wait here and hold a firebolt cantrip.
You don't have an action. You used a stealth for an action.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You do still have a bonus action.
Okay. Okay, can I have my turret hold its attack for a bonus action?
No, you cannot hold a bonus action, just an action.
Okay, well, I'm going to have it use Force Ballista.
Okay,
on
do
her.
it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and make that attack.
Okay.
I believe you would have advantage because you were hidden, so yeah, that will hit.
All right.
That's 9 force damage, and she is pushed 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nope, that's 10 feet. There we go. Okie dokie.
So that probably scared the crud out of her because she just sees a mechanical turret. Just shoot at her.
She yelps in surprise as she's blasted over, dropping whatever she was dumping straight into the vat.
Oh, damn. I was hoping she would drop it off next to it.
Well, she was hanging over the side, pouring it into the vat. As you shot and pushed her, she would let go, and it would just fall straight down.
Okay.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, so she'll be added to the turn order at the end of the round. Because
Okay.
this is technically a surprise round.
Rise.
You've heard Archimedes' cannon fire off as he entered the next room. And Zero went upstairs and gave an all clear. A very quiet all clear to knock. For the top of the stairs, at least.
1, 2. I'm going over here with Archimedes just because we've already split the party, so. 3. I actually have no idea where he's at.
Archimedes? Yeah, you don't know where he's at.
I'm sure I don't know where he's at. Let's just start wandering this way. 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
You can see the druid standing on a balcony up here.
Oh, okay. 3.
And there are
4,
ravens in the
5.
rafters in this room.
You might be able to kind of see the turret, possibly.
I can't see
it's-
any of them.
Yeah, it's too
Well-
small. Well, you'd have to move up to the second
Yeah,
floor.
he's
map
up on
to
a balcony.
Actually see them,
Okay.
but yeah, there's handrails so that you won't be able to see the. Actually, yeah, because the turret's right at the top of the stairs, so you'd be able to see the turret right here, facing the druid in this direction.
Oh, I see.
So if you want to go
Um,
upstairs, I can move you up there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Popcorn. Oh god.
There you go.
Ah, I see now.
I'm gonna go try to see what Dixie wants, but Tyrion may probably get him.
Why is my character huge?
That channel.
Because you're a turtle.
Speaking of 2 slots now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow, you got stretched.
Oh no. There we
Yeah.
go.
I will be right back.
Okay. I had a plan, but now that completely just sucked.
You have a plan?
I had a plan, but there's no point now. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Sacred Flame on it,
Okie dokie.
which probably is most likely not going to hit.
That's a dex save.
Yes, DC of 13.
Oof. That's a fail. That's a hard fail. She screams in a language you don't understand as she bursts into radiant fire. Is that it for your turn?
And then, yeah, for now. I had other plans, but
Okie dokie. Let me add rid of the turn order.
Am I gonna suppose that we can just hear a lady screaming at the...
Yes.
I don't know where to put my token since there's no
Zero it,
roof
what the fuck?
place.
You just leave them outside where they would be on top of the roof.
Yeah, this particular spot is making me a little claustrophobic because it's only 2 spaces.
Not like you haven't done that
Well,
before.
that's your fault for not going inside the building. Now we.
Fair.
It's
They're
not my
slowly-
fault.
They're slowly
You've
done that
it's
before.
Someone's
everything
fault.
else.
It's someone's fault. It's not mine. So we are on the
It's
roof.
not your turn yet. You wait here just a minute.
Oh,
I'm
see if they
adding
go
turn
before you.
orders.
No, they didn't
oh,
go
multiple
for you.
turn orders. Okay.
Well, yeah, the lady got shot and started screaming.
Mhm.
I'm just being very slow about it. I'm only gonna do one
Okay.
turn order for each of the groups because I don't want to be here all night. Adding turn orders.
Is it because you think we're gonna wipe them out in groups so fast?
No.
You underestimate my power!
Twig blight, so cute.
I'm still just waiting for Dixie to come back in. So I'm not at the computer, but I'm listening.
Is that? Okay. Let's reorder turn order. So at the end of turn order, the who'd-you-call-its are gonna move.
Okay.
So yeah, they're gonna run to try and barricade more doors.
Alright, I've returned.
And now it's your turn, Ron. You can see the
So-
twig, or the blights are starting to approach.
From all
The vineyard.
directions.
Yeah.
I think the
Is
twig
there
blights
like
aren't on the
particular
initiative.
groups that are out and about? Like, are there like a group over here that's like this many, and a group over there that's that many, or are they just one by one?
We will know.
They're moving in groups of 5.
Groups of 5. Okay. And the roof. How many floors was this building, by the way? I just kind of climbed up.
2
it.
stories.
2 stories. What do I see from the roof? Is there like? I know you
Zombie
mentioned
apocalypse
balconies, but do I
vibes.
see balconies?
The balconies are inside the building, not outside the building.
So I don't see
So
balconies.
No.
I see roof.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like run
There are
across.
windows
I don't know how big the roof is.
as big as the building is.
I don't know how big the building is. Like I can't.
You
see.
have see these walls on the
No,
outside
I
of the
don't
building?
see those walls. I don't see the walls.
What do you see?
Darkness.
Is your character token anywhere? Is that
Yeah,
why you can't see?
I'm kind of up against a wall, and I've got like 2 rows of light.
Trying to figure out how to
I could move
see
around a
where
little
your
bit,
character sheets.
but
I mean, you can, I guess,
I
ping
mean,
where
I don't
you're
know
at.
where. I don't know where I can move.
Ping where
This
you're at.
is. You can just move along the edge of the building, but this is essentially from here to here is how long the building is on this
I'll
side.
just go this way.
100 feet.
There is no map for the roof, so we're not doing that.
Okay. Is it like this? Is it like this?
This long.
That long. Okay. So yeah, once I'm up on the roof and I'm looking around, I see the groups of 5. Okay, groups of 5. And then I look on the other side of the roof, and I'm gonna head that direction. So I'll be like somewhere just past the middle of the roof. And we're going to. Guess I'll use my bonus action to dash to get to the other side and look down off the other edge of the roof.
Okay.
And there's probably more groups of 5 down the back of the back of the way, right?
Yeah.
And when I look down, do I also see like balconies below me?
No.
No balconies below me. Okay.
No.
Just straight drop to the ground.
Well, actually, this part of the map does have a small roof
Okay.
because it's just like a smaller room. It's not like a 2-story room.
Ah. Okay. Ooh. What is that inside? I see a thing through a window.
A swarm of ravens in the rafters.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
So you would actually see. Let me move the ravens for a second. Here is a wooden balcony that is about level with this window, and then it drops off into the first floor in this area, and the ravens are actually up above this space in the rafters. So you would probably wouldn't see the ravens from the window, but they'd be above the window.
Also a thing I don't see, or is this a thing I can see? I see a sliver of a thing.
If you could see a sliver of a thing, then you can see it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So
Sliver of
unlike
that
the ravens,
thing.
whatever that is, you can see that there's something there.
Okay. The windows, are they closed or are they open?
They're closed.
They're closed. Stealth. I would like to hide from
Okay.
whatever these things are, if they haven't already seen me. But
Stealth check.
Rowan's going to attempt to hide with a 27.
Yep.
And we're gonna walk over to see if I can get a better view on whatever this thing is over here.
Okay. You can move up to one of these two windows. Yeah. Seems to be some sort
From
of
here,
person, a woman dressed in fur. That
I
seems
see
to
a
have taken
turret.
quite a bit of damage. They're bleeding.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you can see Franklin standing on these stairs. He's not fully at the top of the stairs, and Archimedes' turret is right here.
yes, okay. That would conclude my turn. So I've done my action and my bonus action.
Okie dokie. Knock.
Yo. Would I have time to call up to Zero? And just be like, should we worry about that? The screen?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, one last
Yes.
question. How far away were the plates outside?
I believe I have
Approximate.
these for you. I just have to figure out what it was. I think I closed that page. They were about 120 feet away when they first became visible, and they moved about 30 feet closer.
Okay, they're like 90 feet away. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. All right, continue.
Okay,
Somehow I thought they
Zero.
were 30 feet away, and I was like, oh no. They're like right on top of us.
Right? Okay, to Zero.
Huh.
Do you think we should worry about that scream?
Definitely. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm worried because besides the burgomaster's wife, I am the only other female. So that must mean it's an enemy or something. There could be fighting and they might need our help.
Okay, I'm gonna head back. You can follow if you need to. Alright,
Definitely will.
so I'm going to, if I can move myself and not lag, head this way. Were these people always there?
Yeah. No, those were the people you came in with. They moved to
Oh.
barricade
okay.
those doors. The druid is up here, and you can see Franklin's at the top of the stairs here with the turret here.
Do we need to defend those people who are barricading stuff up?
I mean, I don't want
No, they told you to find and deal with the druids. They were gonna barricade the doors and try and keep the lights outside away. That's what they told you.
Okay.
If you feel like you need to defend them, that's up to you.
I have a GM question.
I have a GM answer.
Would I know the druid language because I was orphaned or not?
Because you are a druid, you do know the druid language. The way I'm ruling druidic is it's less of like a taught language and more of like a spiritually understood way of
Oh, okay.
communication.
So I would be able to communicate with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I have no idea where I am. Wait, is this under?
Oh, are you moving? No, that's going up. So you're moving up the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the
Okay,
dotted, and I was like, I think that's under the stairs.
That's up top.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
Well, I can't fully say that. I'm underneath. the
Yeah, that's what I was
overhang.
saying. There is underneath. Because I saw you, and I was like, I don't
Okay,
think you were up
we
top.
can scroll up. You were standing over. You moved past Franklin and are now standing over the turret.
Okay, what I meant was like, okay, I didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be the one under, I suppose.
Yeah, you could do that.
And I'd be like, oh. Wait. Oh, these are the plant. Are these the blight?
Those are ravens that are in the rafters. This is the druid.
See, I know we're supposed to take care of them, or deal with them, but I don't. I'm someone who's like doesn't want to attack someone unless they attack me or attack someone, and because they didn't. Just because we're told to kill someone doesn't mean that it's. We don't know. We don't know the other people's side. I think.
I would like to remind you, Matrikov was the same last name of the innkeepers in Wallaki that helped you.
At that point, I just wanna. I guess I can just call out to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wanna ask, who are you?
She responds in a language you don't understand.
I don't have somehow I can talk to her. Hold on. Each creature that starts a turn. I don't want to hurt them. I'm trying to see if I have anything to restrain them. There's just freaking birds everywhere.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ravens in the rafters.
And I don't know if I would be able to. They would be able to comprehend me if I used to speak with animals. But I'm gonna attempt anyway. So I want to use my action for speak with animals. And see and try to talk to the crows and hopefully they understand me. I'm going to ask them do you know who this lady is?
The ravens respond. It's kind of like a weird situation where like one says one word, another one says another word, and they all just kind of speak together. And they say, the druids are enemies of the Matrikov faith. They serve Valdesaga. They are enemies.
What else can I use as a bonus action?
Uh,
Besides,
you, uh, you would need. There are some features and stuff that let you do things as a bonus action, like two-weapon fighting. If you have a weapon in one hand and a weapon in your offhand, if you attack with the weapon in one hand, you could make an offhand attack with as a bonus action. Some skills and abilities let you use them as a bonus action, but it would say in the ability if it's a bonus action.
So they say she's an enemy. And I have no idea who they were talking about personally. Can you write down who they were talking about?
Yeah. Make sure I spell it correctly. Where did it go? Baba the Saga.
Do I don't think we've heard that name. Okay.
You don't believe so, no?
I don't want to hurt her.
Well, you use your action, you have bonus action. If you don't have anything to do with your bonus action, you can end your turn.
Okay, I'll just end my turn, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. 0.
Oh, I hear this noise and racket, and I go running downstairs.
Okie dokie.
Tyrion, come here.
You're now downstairs.
I need to move my camping. And then I go into the room. I'm not even trying to be stealth. I just open the doors. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move you back up here just so you can see. You would be one floor below everybody else that you can see on this map.
Oh, where am I? Oh.
Scroll up a little bit.
Okay, okay.
So you'd be one floor below, but you can see them on the stairs, and then the enemy over here.
Oh, okay.
Or at least somebody being attacked over there.
Do I recognize that they're a druid?
You see a strange person wearing animal furs. You don't have. You personally don't have any like
knowledge of druids.
Yeah, you don't. You're not like part of like a circle of druids or anything. You don't have any formal druid training and stuff. Your abilities as a druid are just naturally how you survived in Barovia.
Okay. I'm gonna yell out to Knock and say, "What's happening?"
I'm just gonna explain what the crows have told me.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to yell out to the person, "Hello. What are you doing here?"
And the person will respond, "Only you can understand what they're saying." 0. We're getting rid of these filthy winemaking were ravens.
Oh. Do I know that the others can't hear her?
I don't know.
I'll look and Knock. Do you guys understand? Do you guys hear? Do you guys what is were raven?
I'm gonna reply. You understand her?
Yes, I understand, but you don't?
I just hear gibberish.
Oh no. What's a were-raven?
Would I know what that is?
Does anybody know what Franklin?
I don't. I don't think
I'm
we
just
do.
confused, trying to understand the situation.
Not sure any of us would.
Okay,
Did we see them transform in front of us when they?
Who transformed?
Ah, okay.
okay, I'm gonna yell back at her. What is a were-raven? Who are you a bad person or a good person?
That's such a zero question.
She doesn't respond to your questions any further.
Oh,
There's only so much talking you can do in a round.
okay. I don't know what. Okay.
Ow, my ear.
I am going to try to befriend one of those ravens if I can.
Okay.
You can befriend them?
Yeah.
Yo.
Should I post this spell?
Yeah. If you're using a spell, always post it.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Okay. I'm gonna try to befriend one of them.
Let me get its character sheet.
Oh, I think they have to make sure and it's intelligent.
Okay. So it's gotta make a wisdom save.
The beast has
d-
16 wisdom.
Yeah.
The spell fails.
Dang. I don't know what to do then. Do I
End your
actually
turn?
do anything?
It's okay.
Yeah. I have nothing else I can do.
Okay.
But I
On the
did
druid-
relay the information to the others. That's something
Okay.
about what she said about were-ravens.
Yeah.
On the druid's turn, she will shout for the twig blights to attack. Only you understand what that means. 0.
Okay.
As she starts casting a spell. She's actually going to move up here. And then... so Franklin, Knock, and the turret need to make... I believe it's a Constitution saving throw. As she casts Thunderwave.
Wow, 1 under.
Yeah.
I guess that's how I roll that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
that
Franklin? Oh, you
I
already
did. It's above. Yeah.
So the turret passes, so it takes half damage, which is 4. Franklin and Knock each take 8 thunder damage and get pushed. 10 feet away.
Okay, do I have
How does that
to
work?
document this
Uh,
elsewhere for the turret? Because it
It
doesn't look like I can
should
edit
have-
the character sheet.
You can't edit it.
Well,
Should be able to edit it.
I mean, I can edit like the total it has. But
Yeah, you need
there's
to
no
edit
like
the
current
total.
or anything.
Oh,
Like it says 5 times
Uh,
creator's artificer level.
well, here. Let me see if I can add it to the token.
Okay, I mean, I can document it elsewhere and keep track on my sheet.
Oh.
So you guys can do
I'm
that.
also in that cube, or no? Is it stopped by the wall
Hold on.
in the window?
I'm doing stuff. Okay, now it should have hit points on the token. You can change it on the token.
Okay, thank you.
So yes, you fly back 10 feet, knock to here and slam into the wall. And yeah, you go head over heels, Franklin. Over that vat, laying on the other side.
Do I take any bludgeoning damage?
Am I?
Not this time.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
'cause I
only
don't
asking
feel
because
like
I
looking I don't feel like looking up the falling rules right now.
1d10 for 10 feet away.
Okay, that's not 10 feet up.
Or 1d6 per 10 feet, my bad.
I'll punch you. You're right here.
I don't see where it's at, so after we stop for the evening, I can look at it with you, but I have it documented elsewhere for now. Because it doesn't look like it updated anything on my end.
Okay.
But there's no rush on that. We'll do that later.
Then this door opens and another druid emerges.
Oh no.
She's gonna cast Entangle.
Great.
And that's a 20-foot square. So yeah, pretty much this whole
And then
section,
we have to
everybody
do
in
a
this
strength
spot.
saving throw.
Yeah, that's what include you, Archimedes.
Oh, okay.
Where's it being casted from? From the turret?
No.
Uh,
Druid that just barged
from here.
in.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a range of 90 feet.
Oh,
And
jeez.
she's hitting this whole half of the room.
Oh, wow.
Including
Okay.
where the turret is.
So strength saving throw?
I got 2.
Yes. DC of 12.
Fuck.
Where is it at?
Oh, man.
Oh.
I have mine just rolling like that, so we could just take whatever, or I can switch it back to normal if it bugs you.
It's fine. And everybody who got lower than a 12, make one for the turret also.
Oh, one for the turret, okay.
Everyone who failed is restrained,
Okay.
which means your speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, hold on, let me get
So the
that in
turret
there.
and 0 are restrained. And that whole half of the room is now difficult terrain, which means double movement for each square. So let me go ahead and put a little marker on you guys.
Okay, you may have to remind me again as it comes around to it. And that applies for, I guess,
Yeah.
me as well.
What does?
The difficult terrain.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, it does.
yeah.
Which druid casted it?
This one.
Hmm.
So where's restraint?
Okay, can you
What was it?
draw a line of where that area is, and I could put a box for you?
Can you see it? Oh, you're
I
on
cannot.
a different
I'm on the bottom
square.
layer.
Yeah.
So, okay. So
You
that
just want
area,
me
right?
to move you to the other? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
And then if you guys want to draw a box on the top layer as well, so we know where it's
There
at.
you go. Okay.
Okay.
You guys see the box?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I put one on the downstairs too.
You're downstairs.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for noticing.
It was smart to put it on the stairs.
And then Davin will shout that there's another one out here through this door
I can't
in
see.
the loading
Okay.
dock area.
Okay. So is he just gonna end up? Oh, not that.
He was trying to
Perfect.
blockade this door, and then he noticed movement and looked through the door and saw that person.
Okay.
But that door behind you, Archimedes, and then this door are open.
Okay.
So you can also hear out there.
Okay. All right.
And then more creatures.
Okay. This thing still hasn't come out of the vat yet, has it?
Not yet.
So they're on the top floor, right?
Yes, they're on the top floor, coming through these side doors onto this scaffolding. So these stairs. So on this floor, these stairs go up, and then this is on like the second floor, and then these, or like it's like in between the first and second floor of the scaffolding, and then these stairs go up fully to the second floor.
Oh, okay, I see.
And let me see what these things can do. What's their movement? Okay, so it can't move very far. Yeah, that's about as far as it can move.
Did that? It didn't take any damage from Entangle, did it? The turret?
No, you don't. You don't take damage. You just get restrained.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
Reminds me, I forgot to put the mark on the turret.
Ah. What's that thing?
It looks like a mass of. Let me see if there's a better description. It looks like some sort of creature made of vines.
Oh.
Archimedes, it's your turn. It just moves into view. It doesn't seem to be able to do anything.
Okay. So I'm guessing he really probably won't want to close and barricade that door, but he'll probably want to close and barricade that. Possibly.
You're not sure what he's gonna do.
Okay.
He said there's another druid outside. And if you remember, this is like an outdoor loading dock.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm at least going to move out of that box.
Okay.
Because, yeah, that's not good. So that takes, what, 10 movement to get out of that?
Yeah.
And then, I guess I'll
Oh no,
walk...
I think difficult terrain is only if you're moving into that square. So
Oh, okay.
you can move out of it fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to move out here and see if I can see any... I guess... Yeah, I'll move out here and then see. I can catch a tiny little glimpse as I'm moving through of the druid out there, but that was only it. So I'm going to see if there's anything else in this area here.
Right, let me describe what you're seeing.
Okay.
So below you is a spiraling ramp. This turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks suggest the barrels are rolled up and down the ramp on a routine basis. And then there's a door out to the loading docks.
Okay. Hmm. So this goes up?
It goes up and down.
Okay, well, I'm going to travel it up.
My back.
Okay.
And I'm still sneaky.
You can scroll up.
Okay. So I'm going to move. I think I can move to about here and probably be about done with my movement.
Yeah, and you can see down below this wagon down here
Uh-huh.
is a druid that seemingly jumped down there.
Okay. And then am I able to see through this door here?
If you want to open it.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide it open. Or sneak it open. There we go. Okay. Oh, are they all back down on the first floor? They're just
Yes,
sitting-
they're on the first floor. I just moved them up to this map so they could
Oh,
see
okay.
what was going on because the enemies are up there. I didn't move
Gotcha.
you because you were underneath the balcony.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
But yeah, you can also. I'll just move that druid up here for now for your
Okay.
sake.
Oh, since I can click on the turret now, I can adjust his hit points from here.
Okay.
Okay. So, seems like they're going to be fighting us. So I'm going to cast Firebolt at the druid down below.
Okay. Do it with advantage because you are still hidden.
Yeah, plus I'm going to be using that arcane firearm spelly on it.
Nice. That will hit.
Okay, so I have to roll damage first and then roll the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I clicked off of that. And then where's the arcane firearm? That one.
Nice.
Okay.
17 damage.
Why does it say 2 in the dice roll to 4? Maybe that's just a visual thingy.
For some reason you have strength. You have your
Oh.
strength modifier on that.
Why?
You make
Okay.
sure it's no modifier. So that'd be 4
Okay.
damage. So that'd be 17, 19 damage. Nice.
Okay, yeah, let me go in here. Oh yeah, maybe when I set it up, that was incorrect. So no modifier, correct?
No modifier.
Okay, it is updated.
So yeah, with that blast, you see that druid is reeling, is on fire and bleeding quite heavily. Still standing, but barely.
Okay. And then this person, that's the lady who's right next to the turret?
Yeah.
Or that's something that's right next to the turret? Okay. And then it doesn't
That was
really have a
the-
good attack, huh?
That was the druid you shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she got closer.
So yeah, attack rolls would have disadvantage, but your flamethrower is not an attack roll; it's a saving throw.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's the give and take of attack rolls versus saving throws is something you'll learn about more as you play. Like
So,
attack rolls have a potential to crit, but they rely on you rolling and can have like disadvantage and stuff. Whereas saving throws, if you're making the attack, it's about the other person's rolls having advantage or disadvantage on their saves. So if you have disadvantage to attack, you probably don't have disadvantage to do a saving throw.
Okay. So I just probably will only be able to hit that one with the flame cone then, right? I wouldn't be able to hit anybody
What's the
else.
range?
15 feet.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you want to shoot Rowan through the window.
Please don't. I would appreciate not being on fire right now.
I mean, then you could use that fire to put other things on fire. Win-win.
No,
Self-immolation. Elden
I don't
Ring
need
self-immolation only.
Um,
Final destination, no items.
the thing I can do is protect her, but the only thing it would affect is probably Rowan, or not even, because it's within 10 feet for that. Because it can't move.
But
Yeah,
you don't
Rowan
know
is
there.
within 10
I am
feet.
super
Yeah.
stealth.
Okay.
I am super stealthy.
I can actually kind of see you actually through a window, by the way.
But he has
Yeah, you
a...
can't. I am
He's higher
tiny.
than your perception, so you can't see him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am a 27 stealth roll right now.
Yeah, but there would be no point of me doing protector, and I can't move it, so I just have to do flamethrower on her.
Okay. What's the
Because I can't get it to move at
saving
all.
DC?
Against my
To
spell
get
save.
to get unstuck from the spell, it would have to use its action,
Okay.
which it doesn't have action.
Yeah. I mean, I think it counts as an action, but it uses my bonus
Yeah,
action to command it.
but it wouldn't be able to do anything else. So just
So
on
it
the
takes my spell
flamethrower.
save, which is 15.
Okay, and it's Dex.
Its dex.
Is it a dexterity saving
Oh,
throw?
let me pull it back up. I gotta have two different sheets open for this.
Should be able to click the attack on the turn.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry. This one, yes, dex saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, there we go.
That's a fail.
Didn't think my cannon could do more good, did ya?
How do you want to do this?
Oh. So I'm going to have, she's going to be lit on fire, starting from the ankles up and go up in a ball of flame and then go screaming and fall over the balcony, just missing the vat, knocking off of it, knocking off the stairs and falling onto the floor with a splat.
Very cheesy, dramatic, old-fashioned movie death. I love it.
Yes. I made an example for everyone else to see.
So you hear gibberish screaming. Zero, you hear, "Oh God, I'm on fire! Fuck, this is hot! Fuck, this hurts! Fuck, fuck!" As
I'm
she
just
falls
looking
to her
around
death.
nervously.
It's very gruesome. All right, Franklin. You just got bowled over on your ass and are now essentially prone on the other side of the vat as you hear screaming and fire.
So I'm prone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use. Oh crap! I do have to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I need to use the spell scroll of spirit weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
So that summons my spirit weapon. And that's considered an action, right?
I believe using the spell scroll is whatever action the spell is.
Okay, so that's still a bonus action. Okay, so
You're essentially using the scroll in place of a spell slot and spell components.
So yeah.
Where do you want yours? Yeah.
How fucking is the
Token.
Up to 60 feet away from me. I'll have it right here where the crows are at.
Okay.
And the thing, the blade can't take the space of this creature right here, right?
No.
Okay.
It can float though, so you could put it in front of that druid if you want.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. I'll put it right here.
Floaty sword.
It's a spiritual floating sword. Nobody's wielding it, so it can't. It's not like lying on the ground and just shuffling over.
It uses splash and flails around.
So from
Just
what
like a
I'm hearing,
magic
are the
ghosty
birds
weapon.
are the birds fighting the druids?
If you've heard what Nock said about the birds, is that they consider the druids enemies. They haven't acted yet.
I can ask them.
I'm going to use enhance ability. I'm going to use the bear. fight or
You can't cast 2 spells.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Sacred Flame on this guy.
And
saving throw.
who's the sword attacking? Because you attack when you cast it.
Same one.
Okay.
Tyrion is so cute
Saving
right now.
throw for the.
He put his one paw underneath him. He put his second paw on top of his back paw, and he's laying on top of both.
Cute.
It's adorable.
Passes, so it
Damn.
doesn't take damage because it's a cantrip. But the sword does hit for 3 damage. It seems to shrug it off, though. As your magic hoe chops into the vines.
Hoes don't work in the gardens, only in the cities.
Is that it for you? You still have 15 feet of movement.
I guess that's 10. Would I be able to use the last 5?
Nope. That's all you can move.
That's it.
Alright. And now...
Sir, who hasn't done anything.
Nope. Not his turn yet.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Gotta zoom out.
Oh, I had to scroll up a little bit. I see. There is somebody else before his turn. It's just hard to see.
Well, it wasn't there before. I moved it.
Yeah,
to
that
make
added
a new layer.
Okay.
Why the fuck is it not? Oh, no.
Is the music even audible on stream?
This is pissing me off. So, a shit ton of these tiny little motherfuckers burst out of this barrel. And as they do, the swarms of ravens descend upon them.
Oh.
And the ravens will take out one each on each of their turns, but there is still a lot of them. So let me... I have a bunch of spare tokens over here for them. I just have to move them in the right layer.
If the raisins are taking them out, that means they're really easy to kill, right?
There's a lot of them, so.
So I'm going to go ahead and delete 4 right off the bat.
I just hear them yelling, food, food. Wow. There's a lot.
Wow.
So the ravens killed 4 of them. But now the rest are going to try and attack. Anyone that can reach, which was Nock, Franklin, and Davian. So 2 attacks on Franklin, 2 attacks on, or 0. 1 attack on Nock, and 2 attacks on Davin. Get to the right layer. Okay.
It's a good thing I snuck around that. That would have been a nightmare.
So here's the first 2 attacks on Franklin.
Goodness.
Here's the 1 attack on Nock. 15.
Yeah, I'm also 15.
Here's the 2 attacks on 0.
Take 5 damage.
If it hits you, yeah. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, yeah, both those will hit and you'll take 5 damage. And then the 2 on Davin.
Ooh.
Oh,
So that's 8. Okay. He seems to take it like a champ. now it's your turn, Rowan. Shit has hit the fan since your last turn.
I need a ruling. Psychic blades, do they go through glass or do they break the glass? They leave no visible damage on the target after they're.
We'll say they go through glass.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here and get my angle right. Spot here. Yeah. Alright, I can see this. And then it updates the lighting and I can't see it again. I don't understand this.
Me neither.
Because I'm able to see it, and then, like, it's just laggy or something. I don't know.
Who do you want to attack? Just move to the other side of the wall. Who do you want to attack? Okay,
Oh, the druid?
Yeah.
go for it.
I am the hidden. So this will be a sneak attack. Do I have advantage or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you are the hidden.
It's a good thing you have a +8.
PC.
Even then.
I reroll ones. Do I
that will
reroll
hit.
that?
You
No.
roll what?
A 1.
I don't know, do you?
Do I still reroll
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You have
It's a one
advantage.
on an
You
attack
got-
roll.
you got the 16.
Because it's advantage, do I reroll it or not? I don't
It's a
remember.
1 on an attack roll.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
I don't know how that works.
It's
could-
a 1
you
on an
could-
attack roll.
Could.
You could re-roll it, but you got a 16.
I mean, it hit, so we'll just say.
You could get a crit. Does the
I could
Lucky
get
have
crit,
a
or I could kill
limitation?
this thing.
Does Lucky have a limitation on how often you can use it?
No.
Then there's literally no reason not to re-roll it.
Oh. Well,
So busted, dude.
Yeah, it's like you're like halfling.
I mean,
Especially halflings with the Lucky feet. The other Lucky feet.
Yeah. We'll stick with those. There's like 16 over there.
Okay.
But okay, so that's a 18.
18.
Uh-huh.
And then bonus
She
action
has
attack.
to Oh, let me do her concentration check before I forget. She maintains concentration. 21 will hit.
21 to hit.
Is that for entangle?
Yeah.
Seven.
Okay. Now the concentration check. She maintains it.
Is that
She's looking very bloody.
18, 20, wait, 18, 20, shoot, what was it? I can't math right now.
18 plus 7.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah.
So she takes 25 damage. Whoosh, whoosh. Two psychic blades, like, stick in her and then, like, just dissipate into nothing.
Okie dokie, she's still standing, but very barely.
I don't have anything.
Okie dokie. Are you moving anywhere?
Okay, so can I go in through the window? Is that a thing?
Sure. Yeah.
10, 15,
Gonna be like
20,
Batman and just like
30,
kick your way in.
35. Is this an enemy or is that a bat? I can't.
That's an enemy. That's a creature made of vines.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I'll stay outside over here.
Break it through the window and walk back outside. Nope.
Wait,
If I
no.
can, I'd like to throw them through the window. This is,
Yeah.
you know.
Alright, Knock. It's your turn.
I have a question about my extra attack. Does that count with just like melee attack?
No,
Okay.
it counts with melee and ranged attacks, but not spells.
Okay. I just wonder if it counted my arrows or not.
So yeah, as long as you're taking the air quote attack action, you get to do 2 attack rolls.
Okay. So I am going. Actually, no. I'm gonna. You said she was already bloody, right?
Very bloody.
Bloody.
Looks like she's barely standing.
Okay. I'm going to just shoot her in the face.
To be honest, I probably wouldn't have killed some of these. I probably just want to hurt them and talk to them if I didn't see one like putting stuff into the vat and then all of them just going ham on us or attempting to.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many there are. I wanted to knock one out.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there is still one out here that's
You
pretty
can
bloody,
make an
but
you can make a non-lethal attack to knock him out.
that's fair. Could I?
Punching glove
non-lethal-
arrow.
I was gonna say, can I non-lethal attack with an arrow?
Yeah, well, say you have like
Just take the
some
arrow,
arrows
head
that are
off.
blunted. Yeah.
Or hit her in the Achilles heel.
Okay, it's magic arrows.
Just say it's like a
Get her in
flanker.
the
I mean, this is
Achilles heel,
all
what
this-
the fuck?
This is all the same 6 seconds. So like, I pop them in the chest with 2 psychic blades. You shoot them in the heel, and they just like fall over and hit their head. Non-lethal.
She does have half cover from where she is, but that's not gonna matter. You're non-lethally taking her down?
Yeah.
Okay. She drops like a sack of potatoes.
Concentration?
She's unconscious, so there is
Yeah.
no concentration check to make because the spell ends.
Okay, and then
I don't know how to get rid of squares.
I guess we just have to live with it.
Mm-mm.
I'm. Do I want to?
I was gonna say if you guys needed the square gun, I could have.
What are you doing
Looks
with
like
your
it's
second
good.
attack?
I'm trying to.
Oh.
figure
I
it
think it's on the other layer too, but let me try and delete that.
It said she's unconscious but not dead.
out. Yeah, she's unconscious.
Okay.
Somehow unconsciously with an arrow. Fine. No one could question it.
You bonked your head on some stairs.
I'm going to shoot it as well.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Double check.
Okay. Oh my god, it's an 11 activated.
Miss.
Oh.
Oh, it's already done.
I thought that was my alarm, I'm not gonna lie. I got very confused.
Oh, this song sounds like
Um,
Lavender Town.
At that point, I guess I'll just use. If I can find it. I'm gonna use Hail of Thorns.
Okay. So you've prepped Hail of Thorns.
Is it a prep?
Yes, it's a prep. It's a concentration spell. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends. So you've activated it. You haven't hit anybody with a weapon, a ranged weapon.
That's how it works. I didn't
Yeah,
read it.
because
I didn't
you
read it
forgot
at
the
beginning.
T.
Hey. Yeah, honestly, I saw that earlier and I was like, I should fix that.
Yeah, read your spells. So is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Hail of Thorns. I'm done.
Okay.
I got nothing. I missed
Alright, Zero, you have been freed of the Tangle of Vines thanks to seemingly only knocks efforts. Or, yeah, seemingly only knocks.
Oh, I forgot about that.
She took that druid out in one hit. Very cool.
Sleeping arrows. Darn you.
I am gonna cast Flaming Sphere on these little stick guys on every single one of them.
Okay, an unoccupied space of your choice within range. It is
The
a 5-foot
space.
diameter sphere. Okay, so
That would
right
hit all.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. As a bonus action, you can use the sphere. If you ram the sphere into a creature, they must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. The sphere stops moving on its turn. Okie dokie. Is that all you're doing?
And no. And then I'm gonna put it on them, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna throw it at the Ivy guy, but I'm gonna make it so that it hits him, but not the unconscious lady.
It can only move 30 feet.
That should be. Oh wait, no. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, then that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, you're ending your turn.
Yes. No. Oh wait, yes. This is a spell, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then
it's an
yeah.
action. Alright, make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay. I am fire god.
Go ahead and roll your flaming sphere damage for me.
I'm allowed to stand in
That's
my own
2d6.
sphere.
Yeah, it should be in your attacks.
Oh, in my attacks. What does that mean?
Go to where your attacks are on your main core sheet, and click the one that says flaming sphere.
Yeah, like where you can see your health and your items and stuff.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it should be the section above your items.
Wait, wrong part. Ugh, stop. Cancel. Cancel. When I do it, just a thing that comes up. It says input.
Yeah, because that's
It's probably
it's
asking you like
what spell level.
Oh, and I put what for level 5?
No, first level.
It only
Or
says
second
2.
level.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a second level spell.
Okay.
Okay, you take 3 fire damage. Because you put the flaming sphere next to you and you ended your turn next to it.
I'm fine. I got everybody else though, right?
If they end their turn there.
No, I meant the bad guys.
Yeah, if the
If
bad
they
guys
end
end
their
their
turn there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you make sure to subtract the 3 damage?
Yeah, I did.
Why is your health, say, 34 out of 31?
Because I had
Says-
41, and then I had -5 from 41, and then I -3 from that.
What's your maximum?
Your
41.
token is all kinds of fucked up. I'm just gonna get rid of it later.
My max HP is 41.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna even look at your token. I don't know what's wrong with it. Every time we play, it's something.
I know.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, because in the max HP bar I didn't put the right amount. There we go.
There you go.
I only put 41 on the current hit point.
Oh yeah.
Alright, the druid that you shot with the fireball at these is gonna run away.
Go. The best of turns is to knock the snot out of somebody with fire.
He didn't get very far, though. Still in the vineyard, so.
I figured. We'll give them a few turns to get a head start.
Are you sure that's wise? It is running towards an army of blights.
I mean, I think those are coming for us anyway, aren't they?
Yes, but do you want them to be in between you and the spellcasting druid? Anyway, it's the vine plate's turn. This one's gonna move back into this room.
It's retreating. Oh.
What a punk.
Your turn, Archimedes.
Archimedes.
Okay. I guess I should probably have my homunculus follow them, huh?
Possibly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send my homunculus down there, and then try to get it to follow them.
Okie dokie.
So I have it on this top layer right now.
Yeah. We can just leave it there for right now since I don't have a map for the vineyard.
Okay. So the vine... Has this guy even tried to attack the turret or attack somebody else?
That's not a vine. That's a crow.
Oh, okay, crow. Never mind then. Because I was gonna be like, oh, I need to move away. I thought it was an enemy before, but okay. Okay. So I guess I can move the turret, 1, 2, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna move him right there. To the corner.
Okay.
And then, so far I don't see any other enemies besides the one that went into that room and then the one that ran away. And these little guys, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think I'm going to, I think cast False Life on myself. Because I have Fiendish Vigor.
I almost forgot something. On that last turn with the druid, because only 0 would be able to understand it, that druid does say something.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta get to where it was.
The one that died?
No, the one that's running away.
Oh.
He said, "Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire staff." Vampire's staff. But only
Vampire.
0 heard that, and you heard it coming from this direction. Outside.
Oh my.
Okay. Was my homunculus able to catch up to it?
Yeah, your homunculus is outside.
Okay.
Did you have the homunculus land on it, or is it just flying in the air above?
Right now I'm gonna kind of have it flying in the air above.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll have it land on it.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to have it land on it, but I didn't want to cast anything this turn if I had something else I needed to do. But since I didn't have anything else I need to do, I probably should, huh?
If you
what's one of
want.
my touch spells?
I was actually gonna ask you about that. I thought you gave it to her already.
Did you have any offensive touch spells?
Sorry.
Well, I see I have Snare. I have Shatter?
Snare doesn't work like that. Snare, you make a magic trap by touching
Oh, okay.
a spot. You could set a snare in front of them.
Okay.
But what's the casting time on snare?
1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, no. Let me double check if Shocking Grasp is a touch spell.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared, or I don't think I have that.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
If it is, it might be. Yeah, it says target a creature you can touch, range touch. So yeah, in the future, when you get more cantrips, or if you want to switch a cantrip,
Okay.
Shocking Grasp might be a good thing to pick up,
Okay.
because that's an offensive touch spell.
Okay.
So are you still gonna land on it, or just follow?
Let's see, because I can have it do Force Strike as well. It has an action for Force Strike.
Okay. You hurt
So
him
yeah,
pretty bad.
I think I'll do that.
Fortunately, that one's not gonna hit.
Okay. I'm gonna have it keep flying above then.
Okay.
Not landing. Okay, and that should end my turn, because I won't end up casting False Life on myself.
Okay. Franklin, you got army little tiny twigs.
Yeah. Want my
Your spiritual sword's still floating over here.
yeah, I want to put over this one.
What's the movement speed on it?
30.
I thought it was less than that.
20. No, my Never mind.
It's very hard to type with one hand if you have a kitty
Do you
laying
move
on
it
the other
20
hand.
or not move it at all?
But he's too adorable.
I can't see it. I'll just leave it where it's at.
Okay.
I'll just cast. If I shove this one back 5 feet, where would it go?
Nowhere.
Or would it just fall prone?
Yeah.
I'll cast Word of Radiance on.
Okay. So it's a wisdom save. I'll just do
Wait
one.
a minute.
for both.
Wait a minute.
No, I'll do
Take do the wisdom save. Is it wait no? This is not. This is not right. This is all messed up. Oh, I think I messed it up. It's a Constitution. For some reason, this has that's first Toll the Dead.
Yeah, did you just change Toll the Dead's name to Word of Radiance?
No, I didn't because I have it on the description here for the Word of Radiance. I actually have
So one fails, one passes.
and then it's 1d6.
Okay. So top one fails, so he takes 2.
And that's it. And then my turn.
Yeah, neither of them are destroyed.
At 5th level, it should be 2d6.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's right. 4.
Okay, so one is destroyed, the other one is not. But as soon as one is destroyed, another will take its place. As they just pour out of that barrel. And I'll go delete one of the extra tokens so I don't have to keep moving them back and forth.
So, if that sphere is up above, will that count all the ones that are in the barrel, or just the ones that are
No,
outside?
the ones in the barrel have total cover.
Okay. Oh, so
They're
there's like a
pouring
lid
out.
on it?
Yeah, they're pouring out the back, the little hole
Okay.
in the back.
Yeah. Okay. I just didn't know if there was a
That
lid
it?
on it or not.
Is that it for your turn, Franklin?
Yeah, sir.
Alright, Trig Blight.
Wait, do crows eat some first, or
Yes, crows will destroy 4 first. And more will pour out to replace them.
God, how many are they endless?
No, there's a set number. So just like last time, 2 claw attacks on Franklin.
Oh, miss.
1 on knock.
Ah,
2 on 0. 2 on the other guy. Okay, and then they end their turns and have to make dex saves. But go ahead and roll the 1 fire damage for me. 0.
Okay.
2d6.
Oh,
Yep.
why'd you snap up, buddy?
Flaming sphere.
Yep.
Sorry.
flaming sphere.
Oh,
Okay, so even if they succeed, they would still die.
yes!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That is
7, 8, 9.
Dope. That flaming sphere was a great idea right there. Especially with that much damage.
Yeah, but I also have to make a saving throw because I'm in this.
Only
You just
if
have
you
to
end your
move
turn.
out of it.
Oh,
They
on my
end your
turn.
turn.
Yeah,
Or you can move the sphere.
or you could walk out of it.
So that leaves.
There's an open spot right here.
Yeah, I needed a backup.
So 2.
Okay, then you
is
both-
gone. And that's all that's left.
I wanted to do.
There's 2 bugs down there now?
No, there's 1, 2, 3.
I see 3.
5, 6.
There's 6. So there's not a pack of 8 that are constantly going in there. Seems to be an end to them.
There's only 6 more. That's because you're outside, because you decided not to go in the building.
I know, but
Speaking
there
of,
was
it's your
there
turn.
was one
Okay.
there was one here, and there's no longer
Yeah.
one there.
There's no longer any
And I
pouring
thought
out
I
of that
saw a
hole.
corner. Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah.
where the hole is, down below.
Is it still supposed to be wisdom?
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's supposed to be charisma.
Damn it, Frank.
Wait, where did this thing go?
You don't know, you couldn't see it.
That's why I moved to a better vantage point up here
There you go.
instead of down
Did
below.
it. Guys, I
There you
fixed
go.
it.
Oh.
Good job.
Okay, I see now.
I done did it.
I got 2 attacks, so we're gonna this guy and this guy. I'm just gonna-
Okay.
Throw some blades at him.
Can you see them since they're like at the bottom floor?
Oh, I can see him. Wait, can I see them?
Yeah. I mean, you could probably see the farther ones better.
Okay. That's within 60, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I can see these guys.
Yeah. It's within 6.
Yeah, these guys over here. Okay. So we're gonna the 2 next to 0 over there. So we'll do. Let's see. I guess there's no downside to making this a sneak attack. Wait, is it a sneak attack? Doesn't matter.
Is it an
Even if
attack
I'm
or
not-
no?
Even if I nat 1, it's a +5. So.
That'll hit.
I see a +8.
Yeah, that's a +8 to the attack roll. I mean, this has the +5.
Oh. Gotcha.
And that one. No.
And then here's the other attack on the other one.
Oh yeah, let me double check to see if they're immune to psychic damage. No, they're not. Sad. That would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
So it was this one or this one?
The 2 in the corner by 0.
Okay.
The 2 on the same row is 0. Pow pow.
Like pop sounds.
Yeah, they just like. Well, they don't actually have any damage marks. They just kind of like drop.
They just fall to the ground and then start burning because of the flaming sphere. So hey, the 0, your flaming sphere took out 2 more.
Firewood.
And
Man,
then
that's
I'm
spear.
gonna turn around and look at the progress that these things have made outside. How close are they now?
So it was 96. They're about 30 feet away.
30 feet away.
Probably barricade.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move these guys to headquarters.
Yeah, I think he was barricading.
So-
But
Oh, okay.
I don't know how
How
quick
many-
his progress is.
I am not barricading anything. I'm outside.
No,
Um,
the people that were
because
helping.
they're on. Yeah, they're on the
Yeah.
bottom floor.
The
so
people
that's
that
What
barricaded
people? I haven't seen them since we got here.
Yeah, because you went the other way. You took the scenic route.
Okay. Question.
Answer.
Which direction are the nearest ones to me? Like, are they like straight this
They're
way?
all around. Yeah, they're all around the house.
It's
So
a
whatever
there's
way's the
like-
closest way to the edge of the
There's like
house.
a group of 5 this way, a group of 5 this way, a group of 5.
It's like
Sway,
it's like Call of Duty
sway,
Zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
this way,
Oh,
yeah.
The World at War zombies. You don't know their spawn points.
There's
You
6
just see them
groups of
approach.
5, right? 6 groups of 5.
Yeah, so far.
So there's a group of 5. Okay. And a group like that. Something like that. Okay. So 3 groups behind the house, 3 groups in front of the house so far. We'll then use our 35 movement to walk 2/3 the wait. How many bugs are there? That I saw? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they got it. I'm gonna walk halfway, halfway across the roof again, to go toward the other side of the house. But we're not there yet. I am in the middle of the roof now. Well, 2/3
Okay.
way toward the front, actually.
Okay.
Yep. That will end my turn.
All right, now.
Cool. There's only 4 left, right?
Yeah.
4 crows. They get
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the progress they're making? And if so, can I ask if they need any more help to barricade?
Yeah, they tell you there's a door underneath the stairs. Here, I'll put it on the map. Basically underneath this square. That you could go barricade.
Okay, I'll go do that then. Okay.
So,
You move, you get an attack
Yeah.
opportunity.
I'm not gonna worry about the attack opportunity. They're gonna burst into flames on their turn anyway. I'll just move you down to the first floor so you can see what's going on there.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
So that door, the one you're in front of, is the one barricade.
Yes, so I'm gonna barricade that one. Whether
Okay.
with whatever materials or whatever.
Yeah, you can close the door, lock it, and then boost the barrels in front of it, or however you want to do it.
I actually don't know. How many did I move?
Right here. So you're gonna move to 5.
Where are the 2 guys we were with?
One's right here, and one's right here. Let me use my arrows. Oh well, I guess you could barricade this door.
Wait, if I already barricaded
Yeah,
this
this
door-
is. You can either barricade this door or you can barricade this one. 'Cause there's another room behind it.
Oh. Would I be able to-
I imagine you would.
That's actually about as far as you can make it. It's right there. There you are now. But there's stairs going down to a cellar.
I don't like being alone. I'm already hurt. I'll
Zero, it's your turn.
Where did I hear that druid yelling from?
Been outside this way.
Oh my god, I forgot to grab that lady's body.
Okay. How far am I allowed to walk?
30 feet, so 6 squares.
So I can go. That was 30 feet, so I can go all over there. Right.
Let me move
1,
you
2,
down
3.
to the top map.
Oh, that's on the bottom.
You got moved to
You
the
are
top
on the
map.
bottom. You're on this map just so you could see the balcony upstairs.
Oh.
Okay, so scroll down a little bit. So this door has been barricaded,
Oh.
but this door is open.
We didn't barricade Archimedes out, have we?
No, I'm on the
Wait,
second
I
floor.
wanted to go.
Okay.
How do I get up to where Archimedes is on the second? Oh, he's on the second floor.
Yeah, I snuck up and around.
Okay, then I'm gonna yell to Archimedes. So the lady was downstairs or she was upstairs where Archimedes is?
Everybody was on the first floor except for Archimedes and Rowan. So you would have
Okay,
been
so-
where you are now, and you would have heard it this way.
Okay. I'm gonna
And nobody
yell.
else knows where they're at other than me so far.
I'm gonna yell to everybody that there is a druid over here that has a.
Yeah,
Um,
go ahead.
Well, everyone that's around me or can hear me. That there's a druid over here that is proclaiming to have a set of vampire staff. And we should probably take it out because that's probably what's controlling a lot of the stuff that's going on. Anybody wants to come with me?
And then I will shout that they've gone outside, but my homunculus is with it, so you should be able to see the bird flying above them.
Okay, and I'm going to try to chase after it as far as I can, but without going outside. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh jeez. Okay, that's a good guy, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the old guy you can't win. You can move
Okay.
past him if you want. If you want to use your action to dash, you can.
It's like that
Okay.
office
Move
meme with
another
Dwight.
30.
Fuck,
How
where'd you come from?
How far can I dash?
You would be able to move another 30, so another 6
One.
squares.
4, 5. No, it's be right here then.
Yeah, and from here you can see the druid running out through the vineyard towards the blights that are approaching the house. They haven't reached the blights yet. They'd probably be about 15, 20 feet away from you from this position.
So they're 15 or 20 feet away.
Yeah.
So
You'd have to use your action to actually just have your bonus action back.
okay, and with my I still have flaming spear active, right?
Yes.
With my bonus action, can I throw flaming spear at it?
No.
No.
Your flaming sphere is right here. Your
Oh,
flaming
so it
sphere
has to be
doesn't
from the
move with you.
location that it. Okay, it doesn't move with me. All right, then never mind. Then I'm done.
Okay. So the druid will turn around to cast a spell at any pursuers. Or no, they're gonna cast a spell on themselves.
I was gonna say, they may
Then
recognize that the bird tried to shoot at it as well.
Yeah, I don't see your homunculus,
Yeah.
by the way.
That's because
would be above it.
it's above you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not moving the tokens off the map. So, yeah, he's gonna cast a spell on himself. It seems like Bark kind of encases them as they move another 30 feet. So they're now past where the blights are.
Yeah.
Now this guy moves. Too many character sheets. Locking my moving tokens.
Pokemon.
Okay, Archimedes.
Alright, so I'm going to have the bird again, knowing that the person is not dead, shoot at him again.
Is this a ranged attack or a
It is.
melee attack? Okay.
It is
What's
a
the range on it?
range 30 feet. So,
Okay.
and it would be, trying to follow him still. Keeping with at least in the 30 feet, more like 10, 15.
Okay. So previously that would hit if the druid had not cast bark skin on themselves.
Okay.
The shot deflects off the armor that has grown over the druid.
Okay. Well, okay, never mind. I was like, wait, that just says attack, and then okay. So it was just a different look there. Okay. So
Is that an action or a bonus action?
I think it's considered my action to use the homunculus servant. At all. Let me go back to my thing and make sure. Because it's got to be in a weird place for this sometimes.
Yeah.
Proficiency bonus. It doesn't really say. No. I'm looking through it though. Oh, here's the top of it. In combat, shares my initiative count, but takes my turn immediately after mine. So you can move and use its reaction as its own. The only action it takes on its turn is dodge, unless I take a bonus action on my turn to command it to take another action. Okay.
Okay. So you would go first before it attacks.
Yeah.
And then you use your bonus action to have it attack.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Oh.
It's about...
Yeah, I was going to ask about how far from the house is it? Or the vineyard?
45 feet away from the house.
Okay.
From essentially this wall.
From which wall again?
I'm getting the tool to show you.
Okay. Okay.
So it's about 45 feet that way.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I guess I'm going to break through the window.
Okay.
25, 30, so I can get that far with my turn. And then so use my bonus action for the bird, right? And then I can still attack. So it's about, what, 40 away from me still? The person?
It would be about 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's what I'll end up using. So Scorching Ray for 120 feet range. So I didn't need to come out all the way, but...
Okay, so you make 3 ranged spell attacks.
Okay, so I hit that 3 times. Well, 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
Okay. Yeah, let me go back to the attack page and do it that way. And then the first attack does get the arcane firearm on
Yes. First attack and second attack hit. The third one will miss.
Okay, so that's the first damage, and then the addition, and then the second attack damage there.
Okay.
Just see an owl come out with a bunch of lasers, like a freaking Gundam, just coming from different directions.
How do you want to shoot down this fleeing druid?
So as he's running, I guess technically my third shot, I'll consider that my first as a miss, which is
actually I'll do something with the third shot after you,
okay.
You do your 2 things.
So I guess after realizing that my shots from the homunculus wasn't hitting, I come out the window, try to get a little closer just to improve my aim, and then just fire at him once to knock off his wood bark, and then another to hit them and light them on fire, and hopefully knock the staff out of their hand. But I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. Yes, the third one will shoot the staff out of their hand, causing it to immolate as the druid falls dead from the first 2 attacks. And as the
What's immolate mean?
Catch fire.
Okay.
And as the staff falls to the ground, so do all of the blights surrounding the house.
Okay. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, out of the woods.
Yeah. All of these blights also collapse. If I have to switch tools.
I have my own foils, like the Gundams. I have my new type Gundam, new
Like
type Owlet.
aluminium?
Franklin,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I'll just. I'm gonna. How far am I from? I guess, yeah. I'll use my action and my bonus action to come over here and pick this one up.
Okay.
My speed and my action to pick this one up. And that's kind of it.
Alright. Rowan, from the top of the roof, you can have a good vantage point as you watch Archimedes burst out of the window, shoot down a druid, shoot the staff, and then all of the blights fall to the ground.
Rowan
Hello?
is at a loss for words, apparently.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't hear any of
Yeah.
that, by the way. So,
So I'm gonna. So seeing all this happen, I'm gonna turn to Archimedes and go, "Nice shots!" And then I'm gonna like jump down, like all like excited, using like the rope and grappling hook that I kind of left there initially. Just gonna like slide down the rope and then run out to. I'm gonna use a bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna run out to the staff and the druid to check on it, make sure it's really dead.
Okay. Yes, the druid does have 2 big burning holes in their back, and they are not breathing, and the staff is burning.
Can I put the staff out as an interaction with an object?
No, you would need something more significant than an interaction to put out a fire on an object.
I got psychic blade. I ain't got nothing on the. I got holy water. I ain't gonna
oh
use that
god.
here. I got oil. That ain't gonna work. Let's see. Do I have anything in the?
Yeah, you need to. I believe you
Oh,
need
I
to
have
use
a
an
water
action to put out 5 feet of water. You could use an object interaction to dump the water. Yes.
Yeah. It can hold 4 pints of liquid. I have a water
Okay.
skin. I'm gonna pour some water over the staff and try to put the fire out.
Okay, you can put the fire out that way using an object interaction.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take the staff back to the house.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick it up, and then what movement I have left will be walking toward the house, which would be, let's see, so it's 15 to the front of the house, slide down the rope.
Oh, I forgot. When you shot the staff, I forgot to read something, Archimedes.
No.
The staff gives out an inhuman scream out to a range of 300 feet,
Oh,
What
jeez.
the fuck?
and then the blights die.
Okay, so we all heard that.
That's creepy.
So now with screaming staff in hand, I would walk. So it's 15 feet, and then another 20 feet out. They were 45 feet away.
Yes, from this
So
wall.
So I would use 25, and then so I walk 10 back toward the house. So I'm now 35 feet from the house. Yes, with the staff.
That's 25. That's close enough.
Yeah. You're about. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Knock. You're back here at the top of the stairs. You hear an inhuman screech from the front of the yard or the vineyard.
God, that is creepy. Wait, so it was the staff that screamed?
You don't know what screamed, but
Well,
out of
in
game,
general,
yes, it was
like-
the staff that gave out the scream
Okay.
as it was destroyed, well, damaged.
This is the door, right? Okay.
Yeah. There's also stairs next to you that lead downwards into the cellar.
Yeah, I'm not going to there alone, as I'm literally dead.
Oh, you're in trouble?
No, I'm just very hurt.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll barricade that one then.
Okay.
I don't think I need to barricade the main. And then I'll just head back out. And I guess I'll just... Yeah, I guess I'll just dash back out to see if anybody... Whatever else somebody needs. Whoops!
Yeah, as you come out, you see all the other blights are lying dead.
Alright,
Alright, Zero. You saw Archimedes bust out of the window, take some sick shots. You saw the staff burst into flames and scream. And then you saw...
But the scream
Rowan-
hold at me. You said inhuman.
Is
What is it? What is it?
inhuman means it was just a very loud,
Noise.
not a sound a human could make, is what inhuman means.
Okay.
I pictured a raptor noise, like a raptor screeching.
And
Or like
and
siren
Rowan
head
jumped
or
down
something.
off the roof, ran over to it, dumped water on it, and ran back. With the staff.
There wasn't anything interesting on the druid, was there? He just barks them, yeah.
I don't believe so. Well, you didn't search them.
I was checking if they were okay, like if they were actually dead. So
They were dead for sure.
okay.
But to
Was the
search their
staff-
pockets and shit.
A living
Be dead.
object, like it's dead now.
gotta check.
That's what I was
question.
wondering. I'm gonna meet up with Rowan if I can, if he's within range.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you should
walking
be
back to the
able
house,
Yeah.
specifically headed toward Archimedes.
Let me.
Well, I'm flying in the air, and this is on the second floor, by the way. So
Yeah.
I would be closest.
you're walking on air up towards me, I guess.
So I'll just move you up to this top map just so you can see what's going on. So you're on the ground, but if you scroll all the way up, you could see then.
Okay.
I mean, we can. Oh yeah, because this has more range up here, I guess.
Yeah.
I wanted to meet up with Rowan, if I could, and then I wanted to ask him if I can examine the staff.
Please do. I know nothing about this stuff.
And being a druid and knowing quarterstaffs and stuff like that, would I know anything? Can I roll perception or insight? See if I know anything about it.
believe This would be
Over my head.
on that check.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if it
Or
gets to, I
possibly a nature check.
was gonna say I can also
different
use an
information
identify
based.
spell. If it comes around to that. And if it comes around to my turn, I can do Arcana, but
Okay. I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah, so
is
I
there
would-
any? I just want to examine the staff. Is all I want to do. I don't know what to roll for that.
yeah, he said nature or Arcana.
Yeah, roll
Okay.
nature.
Rowan holds the staff up firmly in one hand, but loosely in the other.
Oh, okay.
So you're not sure about the staff specifically, but the wood, hearing what Nock explained about blights, you gather that this staff was made from a Gulthias tree that you
Okay.
have heard about from like the whispers of other plants is a plant infused with supernatural evil capable of corrupting nearby plant life and generating blights. And a Gulthias tree could originate wherever a plant was contaminated by evil forces or sentience. And you have heard that from other plants, just using your speak with plants abilities. Just talking to plants on your own as you explore the
Okay.
forest of Barovia. There are some of those trees in Barovia.
Okay.
not sure where.
And from while examining it, I can't tell if it's still alive or not.
It would be obvious enough to know that it was damaged enough to end its effects of controlling the blights.
Okay.
You're not sure how fully or completely it was destroyed.
Okay. And can I ask you a side GM question?
Yeah.
If I asked if I could keep the staff and I repaired it, could I use it to control blights?
So
Or is that not a thing?
out of game, out of character, the staff is a specific magic item with its own stats and abilities. However, it has been damaged, but I believe either an artificer or even just the mending spell can repair magical items if somebody wants to print the mending spell.
Oh, I can do that.
Rowan is not letting Zero take the staff. He's
No.
holding it firmly in one hand and taking it to the bird.
Okay.
You guys didn't see it, but I was doing a creepy smile and wave at the camera. You guys are giving me a whole chore of things to make and mend.
So the spell
You
can
chose the
physically
tinkering job.
repair a magic item or construct, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, you're not sure to what extent this object was damaged.
Oh.
So I
Alright.
may.
So I just relayed the information to Rowan about what I do know.
I mean, I
That it
guess
comes
if
from the
they're.
tree.
I'd be able to use like an identify and detect magic and stuff to figure that out during some downtime, maybe, right?
Yeah. You could
Well-
use a spell slot to cast Identify to use it faster, or you could take 10 extra minutes to cast it as a ritual with no time to
Oh
figure
yeah.
out
Okay.
more about it.
Gotcha.
So I relayed to
that is-
Rowan what I know, and
Rowan kind of shrugs and is like, I don't know what you're talking gibberish. I don't know what any of that means. Like, if you want to help, like, I'm taking it to the smart person over here.
yeah, we should
You
take a
want to
talk
tell
to
him?
Medes. And for my bonus action, I'm just gonna go stand next to Archimedes, and that's it. I want to watch.
Okay. So. Second. A druid pops up from this ramp. I don't think anybody can see it, but it's about to run even further.
Which ramp?
Double check the spell. 1 second. Yeah. Knock. You should be able to see that.
What is it?
The druid.
It's a druid doing long steppy.
Runs up behind this guy and seems surprised to see him there. Okay. Oh, and I guess fucking Davin will retaliate. Here's his character sheet. He actually gets to do something.
I was doing something.
Besides barricade. like it when I do that, do you, Tyrion? Even though you do it all the
And
time.
I'll stab that druid with his short sword.
Oh. Stabby,
Okay,
stabby.
now it's Rafik's turn.
Okay. So, does Davin make noise as he is surprised and stabby?
Yeah.
Stabby.
Okay.
Stab.
So, I'm gonna have my bird come back as far as it can. It probably can't reach me, but... And then, I'm going to fly back in hearing that. So, 5...
Okay. I'll move you down. Are you going through the
25.
top floor or through the bottom?
I'll go through the bottom. So I'll go there and then go through the bottom.
Who has heard nothing? Looks
So I guess
worried.
probably right here.
So yeah, that's where you one up is where you would have been,
Okay.
but just
Yeah.
flying in the air and you could fly down.
10, 15, 20. Okay. 25. Okay. I
You
can.
can-
Go ahead.
You should be able to see
Yeah, I see
Davin
him.
on the druid from there.
That's what I was gonna say. I just was gonna be like, I wanted to attack, but at the same time I can't. I know my turret is up top, but I probably won't make it. So, can I get it to the base of the stairs on the first floor?
Well, what's its movement speed?
Let me pull it open.
I believe it's only like 20.
Oh, it's 15. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no.
Damn.
I will move it 15 feet though, so that's...
Okay. Yeah, either across the balcony or jump down and then across the floor to try and get a straight view if possible. I guess I could jump down and be underneath the balcony and
I would love to
almost
see
get.
it jump. That sounds adorable.
And
It's a tiny little
so
middle.
like a ranged
bot.
spell attack, you'd have to shoot past Davin, and that would give the druid cover. However, a saving throw spell wouldn't have the same issue unless it was something like a fireball or like a radius spell.
Okay, so something that's a direct target saving throw would work?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here.
Or it could be use some sort of buff on Davin.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cube though.
Yeah, there's not enough space for you to safely throw down a cube.
Yeah. 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Okay, so I should be able.
That might work.
I don't know if I want to use that yet though. I don't think I need to use that. I think.
If they don't move, I can. Yeah. So,
Okay, Alright, one, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
And I get to do that with my Fiendish Vigor for free.
Okay.
So, oh, I guess I need to do that from the other page, huh?
Yeah.
I think I set that up. Or did I not? I think we were going to and I never got around to it.
Okay.
Okay, so /R space or no space? I don't think there's a space.
/R
right?
space 1d4.
Okay. Plus 4 temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so 8 temporary hit
Nice.
points. Oh, let me do it on this. Okay, and then I think I will cast Shield on him as a bonus action. Or Shield's a reaction. I think the Sanctuary
yeah.
is what I was gonna do. Yep, Sanctuary.
You
a bonus
cannot cast Sanctuary and False Life at the same turn.
Okay, I can't.
They're both spells. You can only cast
okay.
one spell, unless one's a cantrip.
Ooh, okay.
So would
Alright.
you rather do Sanctuary or False Life?
I'll do Sanctuary on him
Okay.
instead.
Franklin.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna start walking over there to where I want that.
Okay.
Can I just jump off this way and not have to go all the way around this way?
Sure.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That door is barricaded.
Oh. How do I get there?
Oh, let me move you down below.
Yeah, so you can see.
So this door is barricaded, but this one is open.
Where did what?
Where did Archimedes go in?
So
Through the bottom. So this.
Yeah.
All these mirrors.
up
So
here.
where you are is technically the second floor, and down below here is open. So it's like a loading dock.
The person
Yeah.
So
right
he
there.
just flew in
Okay.
through there.
Yeah.
I just realized there's a person right
When-
there.
I'm assuming you were dashing.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh wait, do I get a movement penalty because I'm carrying the other person?
Oh yes, you would. I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah. It's a half movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this here. So technically I can only dash 30. So actually I would have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Okie dokie. Run.
Bonus action dash. I'm gonna run 65 paces to where that person is, because I can actually see
Let me
from
move
here
you
to
down
there.
here so you can actually see.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna, and because I am halfling nimbleness, I can go through things that are larger than me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna run right through everybody, right to him, and then I'm gonna make an attack on him. I'm gonna try to do this non-lethal. Do I have an advantage because what's his face is right there,
yeah.
or whatever it is for steady attack or sneak attack?
Yeah. Yes.
I think the answer is yes.
Boom.
That'll hit.
And here's a bunch of dice.
Whoa.
20.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
So non-lethal. So I as I run in with the staff in hand, I kind of like duck under Archimedes' wing and run up, and I run and I slide under what's his face's feet, and like with the psychic blade, I just like slash at like his like an artery something in the leg. It leaves no damage. It doesn't make any sense, but the dude like trips and falls over and hits his head on whatever is behind him, the staircase or something. And then knocked
Okie
out.
dokie. Alrighty.
And now I'm awkwardly just kind of like sitting underneath the dude that I knocked out. Like, that worked.
Alright. So, spoilers, that was the last enemy. If you searched the house, you would have found the corpse of the Vine Blights, one in this stairwell and one in this stairwell, as they were trying to move around a flank and just died as the staff got broke. But I think we're gonna leave the session here
Sounds
and pick
understandable.
up with all the interrogating and the cleaning up next session.
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, because it already is a bit late.
I didn't do anything.
Or early for some.
You hit exactly one creature.
Yep.
It's okay. I didn't do anything either.
No, I hit 2.
Besides talking to crows.
It's
3.
okay. You guys can all have your time to shine's other time.
Yeah, it's not like you fucking cast Turn Undead on a whole bunch of vampire spawn.
and staked them all while they were sleeping.
We have 2 unconscious folk. My first act, like, just assume Archimedes has the staffy thing.
Okay.
You could start with that.
Yeah, I'll make note of that,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
we can
Alright then.
start that next time.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Same. Good night.
Night.
Okay. Good night, all.